Right, guys, welcome back to DR Sports. It's 12:30. It's a Thursday. You know what time it is, Mrs. Summers?
Miss.
It is Miss Summers.
Thank you.
Obviously, yeah. Even in the winter.
Yes.
Myself, AGT, we've got the best Lyle in the building.
Best
It's
Lyle.
Kenyah.
Shoot.
Here she is.
Jeez,
And head honcho of the popular magazine that is doing the rounds at the minute, Smartity Monthly's CEO. It's Matisse. Fresh off another L.
He's gonna be running with this guys for a few months.
Forever.
Oh, this
months.
is never dying
It's
now.
never
Don't even
going.
realise
This is actually
what
one
I've
of the
got
best.
planned.
I need
I've
it.
got publishing deals. I've
Yeah,
got
I need
stuff
something new,
going
man.
on. The monthly readers need answers, and we'll get those answers, I'm sure, later on in the show.
Boy.
As we will.
Come
Boy.
on, Playboy fam.
As we always do. Right, another weekend of football is fast approaching, which means a fresh round of the final one standing. You pick one Premier League team to win each week, right? And if they win, you're still in, aren't you?
You're still in.
But if they lose or draw, you're out. And remember, you can only pick each team once. Now, let's do a little bit of an update here on the remaining final one standards. 500k. Remember, we started this off in August.
Yeah, man.
So the fact that there is 539 people remaining, that deserves a round of applause. Because you know ball. 539 people, you know ball. Right? 200k, 194 remaining. And it should be 195.
Well, it's not because you're a div.
I mean, in this occasion, I will allow you to say
Thank
that.
you.
Otherwise, no. But on this occasion, I will allow you. And just think, guys, that could have been AGT, and we could have all got a nice yacht
gone on
trip.
holiday.
Anyway,
He
50k,
promised. He promised.
39 if you remember.
That's mad, you
Unreal.
know.
That's
I mean,
insane.
Can you imagine being one of those 39?
Nope.
That's
I
Christmas
mean, out
sorted,
of
mate.
that total of what, 800 people? I mean, you must be biting your nails. It must be squeaky bum time because if you are still one of those people, you're well in with the chance to win. But if you're not one of those people, do not worry because we've got another fresh jackpot for you this weekend. It's 20k.
Don't turn
I mean,
your
you
nose up
cannot
at it.
turn your nose up at 20 large. in this
Don't
day
turn
and
your
age,
nose up
can
at
you?
it.
So make sure you get involved with us for that. You've got until Saturday, 3 p.m. That's your deadline for the 3 p.m. kickoffs. We're going to discuss our picks within the show. But if you did get knocked out already, you can join in this one, right? And it's free right away. No admin fees, no gimmicks. Do we do gimmicks on this
We
show?
don't do
No
gimmicks.
We
gimmicks,
don't
mate.
do
Don't do
we?
gimmicks, do
We're
we?
just straight
Don't
to
do
the point.
Don't
Winners are
gimmicks.
guaranteed, as you know. Deadline is 3 p.m. Saturday for this one. You can download the app. Got the QR code on the screen. Click the link below. 18 plus. UK and Ireland only. You know the rules by now. Always gamble responsibly, and the full T's and C's are all linked below. Right, a bit of a UCL recap.
Let
Let's
us.
see how our team's got on.
Let us.
Atalanta 2, world champions Chelsea 1.
Champions
Can
of
you
what?
explain
Champions of what?
this-
Champions of what?
Can you explain this L? And
Explain
can you
yourself.
explain why the best left back in the world was twerking for the second goal?
Well, he's cooked. In terms of this game, he's tired, man. It's all on the manager. I'll be honest. The manager is responsible for this one. He's completely flipped what was a very calm, dull game and turned it on his head with his insanity and his insane
Shows it.
substitutions.
Tell us more.
Obviously,
Let me
you
get
guys probably didn't
comfy.
watch the game,
I did
so
not.
I'll give you a recap of what happened. Obviously,
Yeah,
we
you
took the
should.
lead. We took the lead. I wouldn't say that we were on top when we took the lead. I wouldn't say we were playing brilliantly, but we took the lead away from home. Champions League, you take it. Nice goal for João Pedro. Nice assist for Reece James. Second half, we go into that. You're expecting Chelsea to kick on. You're expecting Chelsea to get the second, close out the game, keep it boring. We let Scamacca as a lone free man score a header against us. There's a lot of ex-Premier League players in this game. Zappa Costas, there's Kalazanic, Scamacca.
Dunks on your head.
Yeah, a lot of players that just it didn't work out for them in the Prem. But I wasn't really stressed at 1-1 because you know what, Atalanta, they're 12th in Serie A. They're not. They're not
2024 Atalanta, are they?
Yeah, they're not.
Or
They're
even
not.
2023.
You know, Lookman, he's trying a few things, but it's not a madness for us. We just need to just get a grip, really, make the right changes, and we'll be fine.
What was it about the changes that you didn't like?
So he takes off Enzo Fernandez, rightly so, who couldn't compete physically, was making poor decisions in the final third. He's been cooked for a couple of games as well. He could do
Couple of games.
Since
with
the
a
Arsenal
rest.
game, probably.
No, it was really good for Barcelona against Barcelona. Was that before?
That was
No,
before.
before.
Yeah.
Yeah. So maybe since Arsenal, to be fair.
Oh yeah, he kicked Madueke and he used all his energy to just
That's what I'm thinking.
boot players.
Thought he was a tough guy.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Tough guy, right?
Yeah.
Not really.
He takes off Enzo, brings on Gusto. So we're playing with a midfield three of Reece James as a DM, Gyokeres as an 8, Gusto as an 8.
Wow.
Caicedo's gone to centre back, and Achampong's playing right back.
That stinks.
And we got 3 fullbacks in midfield and another fullback at right back.
Sorry. Excuse me.
It's genuinely one of the most disgusting last 35 minutes of football I've watched from this manager. I think that was probably his most criminal act so far in charge.
At the crime scene?
It was bad. It was bad. You got Santos on the bench. Doesn't want to bring him on. You got Esteval. Yeah.
One on the floor in a ball.
I don't know what the term is for what I did, but I was certainly very, very perplexed with what was going on. Esteval's on the bench. He doesn't bring him on.
Wow.
He puts Gittins on the right, Garnacho on the left. Gittins is not a right winger. Just completely imbalances the whole team. Leaves probably the 2 players that should be coming on the bench. Brings on Tosin for Fofana. I think he gets an injury. So we concede when obviously Tossin's on. Not that it was his fault directly, but it's just an aura and then
Didn't he give away a free kick that kind of leads to the goal?
I'm not getting on Tossin anymore. The manager keeps bringing him on, keeps using him. It's his fault at this point. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, we lose the game, and I'm still confused. I still don't understand how we lost the game. To be honest, it's one of those games. You ever walk away from a loss and you think, how? How did we so many losses that happen? I'm like, you know what? I can see how that can happen. Even Leeds, because the way that it started, conceding after 5 minutes, like this is gonna be a bad day, mad atmosphere, night game. We're getting cooked. Fair play to Leeds. Atalanta.
Oh my God, the defending.
Like, why?
Can I ask a question? Yeah.
So unprovoked is the answer for this. Unprovoked.
You just mentioned something which I find very funny.
Carry on.
You just mentioned Reece James in midfield, but a couple of weeks
Reece
ago,
James in DM is not a problem.
But a couple of weeks ago, you was sat here saying Reece James midfield. Oh my God, he's probably one of the best. Now against Atalanta is an issue.
No, it wasn't an issue. He
What's
got an
going
assist. I don't know if you heard. He got an assist.
Okay, but you were just complaining.
I was complaining at the fact that
Malo Gusto. Maresca's always got to get him into the team because he plays really well at right back. Now I'm hearing, he can't play here.
He shouldn't be playing in midfield as an 8 when you're chasing a game to try and win. Cucurella playing alongside him. Like, if you think about it, right?
When he was showing energies against the win against Arsenal,
but these guys weren't playing in these positions.
It was like, oh my God,
it's not relevant.
This guy is the guy.
It's not relevant, Ken.
No, because I'm calling this up. How dare you?
It's not relevant.
He sat here saying, Reece James in the midfield.
Yeah.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah,
he's one of the best. He's one of the best.
Yeah, it does sound.
Blah, blah, blah.
What
what should I do? Where's my glasses, fam? Give me them glasses, fam.
Robbie tends to do this as well.
No, sharp. Give me them glasses.
This is
Matisse.
Yeah,
The Matisse.
Wolf too far.
Far
from
from
Well,
the tree, yeah.
Reece James is one of the best in the world, and he's playing in midfield, and he's better than Declan Rice. So where was Reece James last night, fam? You're sat here saying about Reece James in DM. Move, bro. How dare you say that? How dare you say
Her and Robbie
that?
related, any chance?
What is
She
this?
just tross-sided you.
First
off.
of all, my
She's
glass.
also made you sound
Malo
like Harry
Gusto,
Potter.
how dare Malo Gusto play when he was so good against Arsenal in the 1-1?
Damn.
No.
I thought we were going to war.
You have to just let her-
I
let
thought
her
we was
cook.
going to war. Where was the war against? Where was the war in
Sometimes you just gotta
Atalanta?
let them cook.
Where was the war?
Where was the war in Italy?
No,
he was eating
Kenya is
carbonara.
cooking right
He was
now.
eating carbonara.
Drink that.
Move, man.
Drink that.
Move, bruv. Because how dare you sit here and say that after weeks I'm hearing, well, man, Caicedo. Now you're telling me, Caicedo have to drop in here. So what, fam?
What, you think I want Caicedo to drop in at centre
Not being
back?
funny, mate. My
Crazy.
DM dropped in centre back last night, mate, and he won 3-0.
What, Norgard?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Even worse. And he still did a job.
Honestly, she's absolutely done you, mate.
I mean, is there a response or should we move on?
Personally, she didn't address anything of that. I said she just.
What?
You know,
She
just
it's one of those situations where you've got your own thing planned, your own
Nope.
party planned, and she kind of had her party there. It's not really relevant to my
We're not
party,
having this.
but it's fine.
We're
It's
not
a
having
problem.
this
I
because
mean,
Chelsea
Kenya
fans,
is-
like I said, the manager's at fault.
fans are so funny.
You don't-
because you know what? You sold Madueke and you've
Oh,
gone and
this-
got.
this is what it's about.
Wait. No. Let me finish.
It's
You
about
sold.
Madueke.
You sold
We'll get onto
Madueke.
him,
No,
by the
and
way.
look.
Go on.
Look.
Go on.
You sold Madueke, and I'm
Go
not
on.
really against that. I understood why you sold Madueke because you're probably looking at like we need to go the level up. We need to get someone better. We got rid of Nicholas Jackson. Cool. He's not consistent enough. But then who have you brought in to be consistent enough? Jamie Gittins ain't consistent. Garnacho ain't consistent. Pedro Neto ain't consistent. I'm looking at your team and I'm just
Pedro.
like, okay, cool. Your business is good. You got rid of Madueke. You got rid of Nicholas Jackson. You know, you sent back Sancho. Fair enough. But where's the guys that replace them to be the consistent guys? And
See,
we're not seeing it.
This is the analysis I
we
like.
go.
That's
She
spot
landed.
on. See
She
that?
had to just
That
land.
right there,
That's the problem with them. fam.
before the glasses thing.
That was fun.
Oh, we're bringing
That
back the
was-
glasses.
yeah.
We're bringing back the glasses. We're bringing back the glasses.
Look,
Where's
I
Mike Wycliffe?
know Madueke's banged in 2 against Club Brugge, but it doesn't make me miss him.
I'm buying.
I'll be honest, you're gonna have to do something in the Premier League on a regular basis for me to care.
I'm buying, mate.
But I take your point. I agree with it, and that's why I was critical of our incomings. I think we've brought. I mean, the manager's responsible for this match, so I don't want to start conflating the 2 issues. But the wider overall problem, in terms of the season and the way it's going to pan out, which is a top 4 at best now, is because, again, I don't think the incomings are levels clear of what went. It's too much incremental, very, very minor improvements. And at the moment, if that...
When we're talking about Maresca, right? Because like a few weeks ago, we were really praising him, like performance against Barca, performance against Arsenal, like really, like very much praising him for like tactical adaptability, like the way he set the team up, kind of everything was very much spot on, bar obviously the Caicedo sending off, which is not his fault. So when we fast forward to the game since those, where you haven't won and the performances haven't been at that level, is it a Maresca thing? Is it a team thing? Is it a combination of everything?
A lot of people just say mentality, but I don't really understand that, because why would the mentality be shifting between the big games and the lesser games, considering the fact of who we are?
But you have been worse. Always
we have been worse
against lesser teams.
But I think the manager tactically is better against the big teams than he's proven to be against the smaller teams this season. He keeps dropping points in games, but we should not be dropping points. I don't think it's just purely mentality. I think it's the way he sets up. For instance, you're overcomplicating it in that game against Atalanta. Do you need to put fullbacks into midfield when you've perfectly got centre midfielders on the bench, winger in Estevao on the bench? Allow players to kind of play in their natural positions and actually take the game by the scruff of the neck and win the game for you. And he's taking his over complicating of the tactics against the big teams, which works because you have less possession, less expectation, it's more back and forth. You have more space to break into, which I think suits Neto, Garnacho, these players. They're more transitional wingers anyway. They look better in those games. When you're going up against low blocks, it's a different ball game.
Yeah.
And he's struggling with it. He's not making the right decisions.
Well, there you go. Chelsea, 2-1 defeat in Italy, which they're going to have to look to improve. Who've you got last 2 games? You've got Napoli, don't you?
Paphos at home and Napoli away. We're not
Fair,
really.
Napoli lost, didn't they? To Benfica.
But
Mourinho with the late push.
Those games are in January, so you'd like to think that we're not still doing this by then.
Tottenham Hotspur 3, Slavia Prague 0.
Yeah.
Talk to us. 2
pens and an own goal. We actually did look a lot better generally, a lot more creative, a lot more forward passing. God, it's nice to see some forward passing going on, isn't it? Again, he didn't go with like the Bentancur and Polinia in the little pivot. He had a bit more leggage, had a bit more. I don't even know if that's a word.
Leggage. Is that like an airport term?
Leggage. Instead of luggage, it's leggage. He had someone that could actually move.
Luggage,
we do know. I do know a lot about luggage. No, but he had someone that could actually move the ball, man with the feet, move man with the legs. So yeah, it was a lot better. I kind of expected us to win that game. I
mean, he should be.
Yeah, my one thing is, and this is not to be critical and negative about obviously Spurs, because we hopefully now we're starting to turn a little bit of a corner. In Europe, we've been all right at home anyway, but obviously the Brentford game, it's just the lack of quality, especially in that final third. Like we saw it against PSG. Obviously we did score 3 goals in that game, conceded 5, 2 our own fault anyway. But my problem is that when we do face better opposition, because we're always going to give a team chances, you're always going to have options to hurt Spurs. And if Slavia Prague maybe had more quality, then they probably could have hurt us more. We don't have the quality to kind of, if you give those chances away, then be able to get yourself back into the game. So I'm looking at January, they've got to do something. They've got to get someone on the left. Solanke's obviously been taken out of that Champions League squad for the remainder of the fixtures, and Matisse Tell's come in. The long-term injury with Solanke is ridiculous. We have no end. We have no end in sight for him. He was there on the touchline the other night when Sonny obviously came back, and that was a really nice moment. That was lovely. Really nice moment.
Why did he just...
Madison was there,
paying a visit, just around,
get back
getting
in
a
the
gentle goodbye. Yeah,
because he never actually got to say
Season's
goodbye.
finished though, isn't it?
Must be.
Yeah, but he never got the chance to obviously come back and say goodbye. So it was nice to have that moment for him.
Before the start.
Yeah, 15 minutes.
Nice.
There's not many people that would be able to get Spurs fans 15 minutes early in their seat, especially at this moment in time. If it wasn't for Son,
had
a nice new mural up as well.
He deserves it.
That was
He's a
actually
legend.
absolutely
He's a Premier League legend
and a club legend. Absolutely, build the statue.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just one of those things where, obviously we could see Solanke, saw Madison on the touchline, don't know where Kulusevski was. We don't have an end we don't have an end in sight for when Solanke and Maddison are going to be back, and we are really struggling in terms of actually creating. Or having someone kind of in those front three areas that can hurt people. Kudus is a really good signing. Xavi Simons, again, want to give him praise. Yeah, I want to give him praise. Like, the performances have been a lot better. He's looking a lot more. He's trying to be a lot more physical, especially in the Brentford game, which we spoke about on Monday. But yeah, he's getting in amongst it. I think confidence obviously breeds more confidence. In the last few games, he's got that. But we really need to add some quality. My God, up front because it's peak.
Very good. Inter Milan 0, Liverpool 1.
What's that? It's a bit boring.
Was it a pen?
Well, let me ask you this: is it a foul?
I guess so. Yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
So we'll go
Okay,
with
alright,
pen then,
Yeah. What do you think about
the game itself? Was pretty boring.
Yeah, it was boring.
But give me as many boring 1-0 wins,
Take it,
clean
man.
sheets as you can, please, Liverpool. Brighton coming up at the weekend, we'll talk about that. But the game itself, we should have been 1-0 up in the first half.
Yeah, I don't understand why it was ruled out, honestly.
Bro, I was so angry when he ruled that out.
I was just like...
Both play. I mean, Van Dijk's got his eyes closed, as you do when you go to head the ball, and he's headed it into Ekitike, and it's kind of gone up, and Konate's flicked it in. That goal stands in the Prem.
Yeah, it does.
And Alan Shearer made a good point on commentary. It's like, when you're trying to do these really intricate, decisions on handball, it just should be very simple. Was it deliberate or was it not deliberate?
Yeah,
and it wasn't deliberate, so give the goal. Anyway, second half comes around, we have to obviously deal with a little bit of pressure, as you'd expect. They haven't lost at home for 3 years in the Champions League. Milan, they're second in their league, and we get the goal. Dominic Szoboszlai saves Liverpool once again. How many times have I said that
good
this
penalty.
season? Do you know what, his pens, if you look at all of his pens, they're identical, but you just
really
can't
good.
save them. He does that kind of reverse whip in the left with his right, and just he's never missed a pen for Liverpool. So big him up, man. Dominic Szoboszlai.
Comments obviously made since we saw you on Monday, about the Salah situation. Steven Gerrard coming out
Yeah,
and
yeah.
talking about it. Any?
Do you know what? I
change
agree with
for
what TT Henry has said. I agree with what Stevie G has said. There's a couple that I don't agree with, but they're not really from a Liverpool persuasion. I think the way Rio looked at it was like the big player in the change room bravado thing, where try and look at it from a fan's perspective. Like, obviously we don't appreciate what Mo has done, but what I did like what Arne Slot said is, look, there's always a possibility to return.
Yeah.
You just got to, come with your tail between your legs a little bit. And I know he won't apologise because his ego is here, and that's why he got to where he is, because of his ego. It's a great thing, but I think when you do that, you have to apologise. And I think all these people that are defending Mo Salah, it isn't Mo Salah FC, by the way, people. It's Liverpool FC.
Man.
And I like your takes on it as well.
Yeah,
You've
man.
been good. You've been good on
Thank
it.
you.
You've been good on it. And I just think if you are a fan, you will be on the club side. And,
Club
player
comes
power
first.
is not a thing in this.
Obviously, he had kind of said that he had stated that his, my family are coming to the Brighton game, blah, blah. He's insinuating that could have been his last game. At this point, obviously now everyone's back from the Champions League games. Unless he has a meeting with
That should be
with
today.
the owners,
Should be
is there
today.
anything set up? Do you know if there's anything set up?
I don't know if there is, but I like Clarence Seedorf. He kind of said to Arne Slot, like, look, this gets resolved by 3 of you. And Gerrard said when Suarez did it to him, he sat down with Suarez and Brendan Rodgers. Drop all the egos. Think of the greater good. There's still time to get something from this season.
Yeah.
We're not in April. Still time to do something. So sit down, Arne Slot, Virgil and Mo, and talk it out.
But if he doesn't, because obviously this now
If he doesn't want to do
this
that,
isn't
then
just
he's
about Arne
putting
Slot. This is
himself-
obviously the bigger thing about the club. This is about the institution. This is about the ownership that he's also called out. So it will be a Richard Hughes situation and all of it.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't apologise, and if there isn't a resolution by the Brighton game, how can we expect to even see him in the squad, let alone be
I
playing?
don't think he will be in the squad, Abby. I think if this does get resolved, it's probably after AFCON now.
The thing is,
Unless they speak
Probably
literally today. Like his press
Yeah.
conference is 9 a.m. tomorrow morning. They need to... I mean, you mentioned Richard Hughes. Arne Slot was saying, they're asking him, what do you think of the quotes? He's like, well, I need to understand what he meant by them. No one wants me... Someone doesn't want me in the club. What do you mean by that, Mo?
Who doesn't
There
want
needs
you
to be a
in the
chat.
Yeah.
To get all this sorted.
if the hierarchy want him to leave the club anyway, there's no point having.
That's his words.
Yeah, but
let's see what
if
happens.
that's the case, there's no point having the chat because he's going to AFCON. He won't play against Brighton.
No.
So then, by
So
the
sell
time,
him
so
in
he's gonna go whilst he's at AFCON. He's gonna do a
Exactly.
deal there, and then they won't come
So
back.
if he doesn't play against Brighton, which I find it very difficult to believe he would even be involved in the matchday squad at this point, unless there's an apology between now and Saturday. I can't see him playing again for Liverpool.
No, and you know
That has to
I
be a
think
concern
this
for you
can
as well.
be fixed.
I think
I
so as
agree
well.
with you. Like, if he's not in the squad for the Inter game, which I don't think he should have been, how dare you come
Yeah,
out and
you
say
can't-
that
can't
and then
be in the
expect to
squad.
be starting the next day? No way.
But that's what I mean. How could he be in
I
the squad
think it's
for
still
Brighton?
fixable.
He won't be.
I think it's still.
I don't think.
Fixable.
They might not want to fix it. That's what we need to bear in
maybe
mind.
there's that as well.
They might look at it and be like, look, at the end of the day, this guy's on 400k a week. You know, I don't know,
Totally lost.
AGT highest contract probably in Liverpool
in
history.
Liverpool's history.
Do you know what I mean? You're 35.
33.
33. Whatever. Similar thing.
Wow.
You're 33.
I'm 31, so.
Well, you're you in it.
You're still uncle, but
Yeah, uncle size.
You know what Liverpool are like on the wages as well.
Yeah. You're 33. We've given you this massive contract.
You've thrown it back in the face.
You've basically thrown it back on our face. It wouldn't be for Liverpool. Well, the owners. It wouldn't be like. It's in
Let's
their
try
best
and save the
It's in
Salah.
their best interest, basically, to say, okay, then you can go because then we've got these wages free and we can
go,
reinvest.
but not
Get
for
a
free,
defender.
mate. You're under.
Well-
Still got 18 months there.
Yeah.
I
Saudi
heard their
back-
side was chatting about mutual termination. Nah, mate.
Saudi-
If you want to leave, Saudis. come on.
Saudi will
Saudi.
pay market rate, but they're not
Saudi
going to
will.
pay 80, 90 million for this
No.
guy.
Yeah,
We'll do
33.
75.
He's not worth
in
70.
January,
As well,
if
his
that's an
wages are
option.
very high,
Right now.
Yeah.
so they might
They
not
can
want to
pay
pay.
that.
Yeah, but they might not
He's
want to
the
pay.
face of-
They might not want to pay 90 million and
No,
then say,
they
"Oh
won't.
yeah, we're going to pay you."
They might give
you.
you.
Got
They might give you something like 50, 60 million, and then
Yeah.
they're going to go and
You know
put him
what,
on
though?
And that's a
500
good
grand a
price.
week.
Give that
It's a great
Semenyo.
price. You're not getting that anywhere else.
That's a good price.
If that's
Mate,
what we're doing here, I'd
You
rather
need-
keep him.
You
but
need a centre back.
Yeah, but you ain't paying
You
him
need
over
some
400k a week.
centre-backs.
no.
And for these performances,
100.
before he was dropped, he's not worth
Yeah.
400k a week.
No.
No.
Nah.
Anyway, let's see
It's
how
like
that one
Brennan
ends
Johnson.
because at this stage, unless
How
there's an
rude that is.
intervention. Wait, what did he say?
I said he looks like Brennan Johnson.
Wow.
I said,
Whoa.
I said that's rude.
Do you know what? He's probably still got more goals and assists than Brennan Johnson this season.
Has,
He's
well,
got like 5 and 15.
probably true. Brennan
So,
actually hasn't played.
You know, still not that
Brennan
bad.
been on the
But,
bench.
yeah, big win that for Liverpool. How does that, inspire them going into the weekend? We'll talk about that. Real Madrid 1, Man City 2.
Good game.
Yeah, man.
Good
Madrid.
game.
I mean, look, the other break-off point from this
defend
is there's the Mo Salah thing, but then there's also if Alonso gets sacked, then
Yeah,
could
you
he
saw
come
what he
into
said, didn't
Liverpool?
it? He basically didn't close the door.
but
He basically
Kenyah-
said, yeah, maybe one day in the future. we don't
Alonso
know.
rolled up to Anfield, right? Twice last year.
Yeah,
Well,
but-
once this year and once last year. The aggregate score 5-0 to Liverpool. Arne
Yeah.
Slot versus Alonso. I'm not saying he definitely will be sacked and they definitely will bring in Alonso, but it's something to think about. But that's another big loss for Madrid.
Yeah, look, I mean, you look at their situation. We was here last night with Raul. Raul saying
Hold
he's
that
got
Raul, by the way, as well.
Raul saying he's showing me his injury list. There's about 8 players out. Do you know what I
Even
mean?
Madrid are resorting to the injury
No,
list
but
now.
when you look at it though, it's a very long injury list. You got Militao out and all these big
He's
players.
always injured at the
Camavinga's
minute.
out. Kylian Mbappe is not even fit, but they force him to be on the bench. Couldn't even play a minute. Like, imagine Man City saying, "Yeah, we have no Ruben Diaz, we have no Erling Haaland, we have no Phil Foden, we have no Gonzalez." That's what their
I don't
equivalents
feel
would
sorry
be.
for Real Madrid. I'm sorry.
I'm
I know
I'm
you're
not
trying
saying
to get
no.
me to
I'm not saying that I feel
show
sorry for
empathy
them.
for their injuries.
I said to
can't.
Raul, I think you're gonna get. He's lucky it was only 2-1.
Yeah.
fam.
Yeah,
But
Phil Foden back on it
Was
as
that
well.
basketball match?
yeah, it was
So
end to
much
end.
going on.
Yeah,
end
it
to
was
end.
very
It was a
end
good
to end.
game.
It was a good
Club
game.
Brugge 0, Arsenal 3.
Yeah.
Very great result.
Good
And
night, mate.
again, considering the injuries.
Yeah, man. Very changed team. Christian Norgard had to play centre back because Timber travelled with the squad, but he didn't make the team basically. And if you saw our bench, it was basically kids. Like we don't have anyone at the moment. We're just going for a bit
Dalman's
of a-
injured now.
Yeah,
as well,
Max
isn't he?
Dalman's injured. Like everyone's just picking up injuries. It's really frustrating. But the team put in a really good performance. Noni Madueke, wow, that goal that he scored.
Screamer.
Honestly,
Screamer.
absolute banger. The way he ran past 3 man and just said left foot, bang. It was wicked. I was
Sick
like,
goal.
oh my God, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. And then he gets a little tapping at the back post.
Nice little
And then
header.
Martinelli's like, yo,
Another
man,
good goal.
you think you're scoring the best goal? I'm trying to one up that. He scored, I think they said first Arsenal player to score 5 and 5 in the Champions League, which is amazing.
Martinelli, is
Yeah,
it 5 and 5?
Yeah, he scored in the last
Good, that.
5 games. He's only started 3 of them. So, it's a fantastic win. We take that. We're top of the Champions League, which is great. And these last 2 games, we can now be more relaxed because we're already through to the next part. We've got Inter away next.
There's not actually any
There's no jeopardy
point
in it.
in trying to get first.
Exactly. No,
So,
there's
like, you can rest the team.
Yeah,
If
we
you finish
can rest
sixth,
team.
like, you're still going through.
yeah. Like
You got Inter away next.
yeah, we got Inter away next, and then we got Cairo at home. But then again, we don't have to win either of
Yeah.
those games, which is good. Is a good spot to be in.
Experiment for them last 2, surely.
Yeah, I expect to see kind of a changed team, but hopefully by then we'll have players back. We'll probably
Ranieri's
have
got a
Yeah,
play,
what's
hasn't
your
he?
view on Ranieri?
Do you know what? He's just so unlucky. Like, I do think last night he could have started and he probably should have started. But I understand why he started Odegaard because, again, he's just come back and you kind of have to give him the minutes. Like, to say you've been without your captain for such a prolonged time, you do need to get him back into the flow of things. But Ethan, like you saw last night, he played like 15 minutes and he already had a shot.
Yeah.
Like, he did, if I'm being honest, he did more in those 15 minutes than I saw Odegaard doing like the 70 that he had played. And I just think this kid is so talented. He needs more opportunities. But you look at it, Eze's above you, Odegaard's above you. You can play on the right, but now you've got Saka and Madueke there. Do you know what I mean? Jesus has come back now, can play on the right. So there's a lot of people in his spaces that he could play, but
I think that this is like an Emil Smith-Rowe situation where eventually he's just going to have to go somewhere else. So he can actually. I mean, look, he's so young,
he's so
and there
good
is
as well.
he is really good. There's obviously room for him to kind of grow and fight for his place, but at some point you're going to want to have regular minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he's too good to not be playing.
Yeah, he has to play somewhere.
Yeah, he does, man.
But yeah, very impressive result from Arsenal. I watched it last night. I mean,
it was
Madueke was definitely a bright spark in that game. A couple of super chats, and then we're going to be previewing the first Tynewear derby in the Premier League since 2016, in which Sam Allardyce and Rafa Benitez were the managers.
Yeah,
How
man.
times
I'm
have
so glad
changed.
this is back.
How
I
times
know,
have There's rumours of a watch along.
Oh,
There's
bring.
rumours.
We
There's
will be there.
rumours.
We'll be there.
Frankie Lampard 3931 gets in touch on the old super chats. Maresca has played a full-back in midfield every game in one way or another for 2 seasons. Only now Chelsea fans are waking up. Matisse, wake up! You must see it.
Damn.
There's a difference between playing one fullback and playing 3 at once, I think. So, yeah.
All right. Ed from America. Soboslai saves Liverpool again. But remember, AGT, even though Soboslai scored the penalty, in reality, the penalty scored Soboslai. Hashtag the kingdom wears the king.
Do you know what? Me and Matisse were cracking up about that the other day, weren't we?
Why you don't get it?
No, we got it, but you just said it wrong.
You're just so.
Yeah, that was wild.
We
say it wrong, I
no,
stand
we
by
said
it.
there's no king without the kingdom. That's what you were trying to say.
Yeah.
But you were saying the king. You said the kingdom wears the king.
Yeah.
Do you not get that?
Yeah, we get it, but
That's
it
not
just
what you're saying.
it just
not going
it's
in there.
It's not palatable for the
thank
people.
you. Yeah.
It's not palatable.
There's
Maybe it's gone over their
there's no
heads 'cause
king
it's
without
too much
kingdom.
intelligence going on.
No, it just babe, it didn't
Mods.
make sense. Just it's okay.
It makes sense, and I'm going to say it.
You can
again
say
and
it,
again.
but it was like a Pinterest quote.
Don't
Like
Don't say it again. Don't say it again.
don't like
Must
just
be readers, man.
just
What's my
rephrase
magazine?
it.
But I don't know. Let me have a think.
gotta think.
Yeah.
Sausage. Anyway, big up to Kenya.
Thanks.
Although you did do my boy Verts dirty with the lawnmower comment. You are the only balanced Asna fan. You better win something. You'll never walk alone, Kenya.
Big you up, man.
Toby. Marcheat.
You got so many nicknames.
Marcheat.
Hard
So
keep
many
ups.
nicknames. Boy.
Looks like you would have needed a certain headband in your team. Big up Nonny. Soboslai incoming captain. Ekitike on the left. Not looking bad in my
Jokes how like
opinion.
Nonny is like the best thing since
He
I've
scored a
read.
couple goals against Club
It's
Brugge, and
mental.
suddenly it's all
Nonny,
it's all
Nonny,
fine.
Nonny, Nonny.
Bayern Munich, mate. Bayern Munich. What did your right winger do against Bayern Munich?
Hold that.
Oh.
Hold that.
On Tuesday, he was on 1 goal in this season. Suddenly now, it's the same thing they did with Eze.
Yeah.
They really do need to chill.
And have
Let it work.
Yeah.
They've got no chill.
No.
None.
Hold that.
Not my fault.
No.
Reuters says, Martise, we are
Not my fault.
starting a GoFundMe fund to
For
buy you new glasses.
Why?
I don't know. Do you need new ones?
No, not
they're
particularly.
specialist frames, guys. You can't
You
get
can't
these.
afford
You
it.
can't
Buy
afford.
them.
These
bro.
are special.
cannot just
frames.
Special.
Telling you, tick frame,
Cut their own growth in that.
big buck.
I
Big back lenses.
Coming like a 90s
Moving like
TV.
Norbit, bro.
Norbit.
With the tick glasses,
Just
man.
called him
These are
Norbit.
NHS discounts.
They are. Yeah,
Yeah.
they are.
Oh,
Thank
is
God
it?
the
'Cause you're
NHS
that
is
blind?
taking
Bro,
care
of
of
course.
I'm
I got
legal
special
blind.
perks, bro.
To
When
be
I
fair,
walk in
when I
there,
show you my
they
phone sometimes-
they
I'm
welcome
dead.
me with
It's
open
not-
arms. They know exactly who I am when I walk in
They go,
Specsavers.
oh my god, it's that guy.
That's that guy.
It's that guy.
That guy.
Stevie Wonder's back.
Got to send him to the specialists.
I
Love
don't
it.
think you guys actually realise how thick the
They
glasses
don't really.
are.
they don't know.
I was on no rules, yeah, and I was with Specs, and Specs
Oh,
thought.
he's got fixed.
Specs
shades
thought
as well.
that it was a battle between us on the glasses front. When we swapped glasses, this guy
Even
he
blinder
nearly
than
started
you.
hallucinating. He did not. Bro, I'm
Yeah.
way blinder than Specs.
Oh, you are
Yeah.
blinder
yeah.
than him.
Blindest
More,
in the
I'm.
game.
What's that saying? Are you blind?
Are
you blind?
I am.
You can't see me.
Yes.
You can take them off.
see me.
You take them off. You can't see
Wow.
nothing.
Big up AGT. You reminded the Pepperoni FC club, Inter, with 3 pizza slices, that even at your worst, you can still give them a lesson after they lost 5-0 in the UCL final. Are you an AC Milan fan? Pepperoni Club. That's mad.
That's
Pepperoni Club. What is it? Calzone FC and that.
Calzone.
Devon says, how many questionable managerial decisions do we need to see before we're truly critical of Maresca and if he's a manager that can take us up a level? Says Devon. Shout out to Toby.
Took you from top.
No, that's true. Won them the World Club Cup.
Yeah.
Unless Mo apologises publicly, bring back Elliot and get Semenyo or Minter or Adeyemi and Jan. Let me just say
It's
this.
not FIFA.
Oh yeah, about Harvey Elliott, man.
If Mo Salah does go in Jan, bring me back the star boy, our diamond boy. That's what we call him, the diamond.
Harvey Elliott.
I mean, that's not a bad shout.
I love
But
Harvey
Harvey Elliott.
Yeah, man.
Where is Harvey Elliott?
He's
Yeah,
at
Aston Villa.
Do you not
Can't
see
get a
what
game.
Unai said?
Dusty
Unai
and
basically
up on
said,
the
yeah, he's
bench.
going back from.
Oh, did he?
Love
Take-
Harvey Elliott.
He
Bro, I love
basically
Harvey
said
Elliott.
he
Get
basically
him on the right
said
wing.
that.
That's his position.
Yeah.
You do love
Mo's
Harvey
away
Elliott.
for a month. Let's get Harvey back.
I don't
Yeah.
think it's going to be a month.
He's
though.
come back
I
in
think
Jan.
you might need to
All
start
right,
to come to terms
until
with the fact it's not
AFCON.
going to be a month.
Yeah, but let's see what happens after
Okay,
AFCON.
it's not gonna be
During AFCON, get Harvey Elliott back, right? We need bodies. We need someone with the left
Yeah, you
foot who
need
can
people,
play on
man.
the right. Bosh, there's you go. All right, get him back. I hope this injury list stops creeping up. It's okay for Champions League, but this league would be unsustainable. Come on, Uganda, says Jag.
Yeah, true.
Carrot is a disgrace for Salah's Chelsea comment. I actually thought the Egypt thing, I know we spoke about
Yeah.
this as
Yeah.
well. I don't like the fact that he said he's a Chelsea failure because he still did go away and almost re-energized himself
Yeah.
at Roma, which
Yeah.
is why Liverpool spent that.
But I
He
think
scored
that's the point,
19 in
though.
a season for Roma.
But that
the
was his
season
point.
before.
Like, his point is that you weren't a big player before. You weren't a big name before you came to
But he
Liverpool.
skips out the Roma bit and the Fiorentina
But even at
Yeah,
Roma,
sure.
you still you're talking like at Roma you was a Cristiano
Bro, he
like
scored
name
20
wise.
odd goals for
I'm
Roma.
not
That's good.
saying like what he did at Roma was bad or anything. It was great, but he's saying that you're basically saying I'm this big name. I have to play every game. Like the reality is Liverpool still kind of brought you in a level of some level of obscurity. Like not everyone knew about you. You was doing well, but maybe
I just think it's such a ridiculous thing to say. Like, I agree with a lot of what he said, but I also disagree. Like, you could say the same about Kevin De Bruyne. Well, Kevin De Bruyne was a Chelsea reject, but he went to City. Like,
Well,
and was
But
amazing.
then his
and
point
he
as
didn't,
well.
and he didn't
And
win anything with
Belgium. You could say
Belgium.
that
Like,
about
what,
him as
like,
well.
what does that have the
But
price?
then I guess his point is that the players that, like De Bruyne, didn't go to the media and call out the
Say
manager.
Pep's
But I
dropping
do
me
think
and-
the Egypt comment is cheeky because
Yeah.
he was saying not so long ago AFCON's not a major.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And now
that's
suddenly he's
fair.
putting AFCON on a pedestal. And if he actually went into what Egyptian football is like gone through, he'd realise Salah's actually contributed a lot.
100%.
Like,
I think certain
qualify
things,
for the World Cup, you know what I mean? Like,
certain things like that are just not really
I don't really
necessary.
feel like he was in a good
No.
position to speak on Egyptian football
No.
and
It was a
African
bit
football.
cheeky, but-
It's a bit cheeky.
Little
The
bit
Chelsea
cheeky.
comment that tells me he don't like him.
No,
Yeah,
it's a person.
That's personal.
What? No,
It's
but what made me
personal.
realise he don't rate him is
You don't
when
rate him. You don't like him.
He retweeted the picture that Mo Salah put out. Like,
But do you know-
I never want us to
that's
win
a
more.
step
I was
too
like,
far.
yo,
Yeah,
bro, you're
but you know
taking it a
what?
bit
He's
too
now
far
he's now in his trolling bag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were to speak to him personally away from the cameras, he's purely now on his trolling
Yeah.
thing.
He's speaking
That
like a
was rage
fan.
bait.
He's using the moment
He is a fan.
for the publicity
Yeah.
and the
Yeah.
clicks and he's
He's
enjoying
rage
himself.
baiting.
All right, let's go back to
Literally.
Premier League. The first Tynewear derby, as I said, since 2016. The game finished 1-1. Can we guess the scorers in the game? I need to find it
No.
myself. Sunderland v... Oh, go on,
What
have a
was it,
little guess.
2015?
Yeah, but don't look at my screen in that,
I'm
though.
literally
Don't
not,
be
bro.
cheating.
2015.
No, 16.
Oh, the
16.
last time they played
Yeah,
in the Premier
Benitez.
League, 2-1 Sunderland.
No, it was 1-1. I
Okay.
just said that.
That's all I
What
got.
are you asking for? Goals?
I'm asking for the goal
That's all I
scorers.
Was Asamoah Gyan there at that point?
No, he'd gone.
Jermaine.
He'd gone. Jermaine Defoe
Darren
was there.
Bent.
Great shout. Jermaine
That's all I
Defoe,
know.
44 minutes.
Boom.
Gets the goal
and
for
then,
Sunderland.
I don't know.
And then
I don't know about
Newcastle.
2016, anyone got it right
Hang
in
on,
the
hang on,
chat?
hang on, hang on, hang on.
Anyone got it right in the chat? No,
Um,
not Barini. No,
No,
Johan, goodbye.
no.
Demba Ba was gone.
No, think of-
Cisse was gone.
Think of a striker, bit of a bully. Still playing, by the way.
Where's he playing?
That would give it away.
Too
If I
much.
said that.
Well, no, just give the country.
Nah, give it away.
Oh, that's annoying.
Hang on, is he still there? Hey,
Don't
do
say-
not look
don't
at
say-
my
I'm
screen.
not-
It would be a little
Don't
fake.
say he's
Neither
still
of us are
playing
looking. I'm looking at
if
Ken.
he's not.
I don't know,
Oh, he's not there, but
How old
he's
is
not,
he?
Yeah, how old?
Is he still
He's
playing or
only
not?
31. He's still playing.
Oh,
bro.
okay.
31.
Come on, man. This is fairly easy.
It's easy for you. You're
Striker
looking at the
for-
answer.
Yeah, but I would have got this.
But where's he
Bet
playing
you
now?
No, you know I would have.
I don't know.
Get help.
All right,
help
he's
us.
playing in Qatar right now.
Oh God, that
Oh my
helps.
God.
I'm so clued
Come
on
on.
what's going on in Qatar.
And he was a
football.
striker.
Yeah, boy. And he played in Saudi. That was the bit that gave it away.
No.
Is it like Andy Carroll or something?
No, bro, he's playing for Dagenham and Redbridge.
Is he?
Yeah, he is. He's
That's
doing
crazy.
well, man.
Oh yeah, because he was at Bordeaux before.
Yeah.
in
Can
fourth tier
you
France.
give us the other
Can you
clubs that he
tell us
played
who it
for?
is?
It's not Mitrovic.
In Saudi.
No, just give it. He's only played for Newcastle and
Mitrovic,
Saudi.
no,
Alright.
Mitrovic is playing in
Yes,
Saudi.
well done, Mitrovic.
So why
Oh,
was it Qatar?
Mitrovic.
Because now he's playing in Qatar.
Oh, did he? He moved to
Moved
from
to
Saudi.
Al
Damn,
Rayyan,
he's
I
in the
think.
bag.
No, that brother's moving mad.
He plays
in
for
the
the
bag.
club that we went to go and visit in Qatar. I've got their shirt.
I actually thought he was still playing in Saudi.
Bro, he scored
Pick him up,
100 goals for Fulham as
He's
well. Let's
moving
not
I mean,
forget.
yeah. I mean, the clubs in between you could have helped us out with, couldn't
I
you?
know, but it would have given it away too
Yeah,
much. Come
it
on, you're
really
a
wouldn't
football
have.
I did not know he was playing in
content
Qatar.
creator.
I
That isn't
that
blank,
threw me
he's
off.
blank.
Yeah.
I
Sorry.
thought he
This
was
isn't
still in Saudi.
catchphrase.
That is.
How do you move from Saudi to Qatar? What, the Saudi bag wasn't big enough?
Clearly not.
He said, I'm going bigger.
I'm
going
going
better and bigger.
But that was the last time they played, right?
Yeah, I also thought
09,
Mitrovic resulted in
the captain
Yeah.
for
Oh, that's
Sunderland, suspended after his red card against City. They could have done with him.
Yeah.
And obviously Newcastle did draw away at
So
Leverkusen
funny.
in the week. They keep letting Leeds slip, as we know. Sunderland did lose their last game. I mean, this one, it's one of those games, isn't it, where is much football going to be played in this one?
Oh,
Is it a lot of kicking? Is it a lot of, you know? I mean, this is one of the most intense,
I want to see a scrap.
fiercely contested, heated derbies in the world.
Who
is
was
it
that
not?
player that
Yeah.
always used to play for Sunderland? I can't in
Catamol.
midfield. Camel. That was it.
Lee Catamol, shirt tucked in, number
Yeah,
4.
loved that.
Number 6.
Proper era.
Mad.
Yeah. He was rubbish, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Let's
but he
have
was
it right.
he
Premier League.
absolutely-
He's
he
Premier
was
League.
Barclays.
completely like you knew what it was.
Yeah.
He
Heritage.
knew what time
Him
it
and Mark
was.
Noble.
He's coming like a
Sliding
Jay
tackle,
Spears a
sent
little bit.
off. We love
Yeah.
it.
Small, you know what I
Small.
mean? Stocky. Catamol, man. But yeah, this game is got feisty written all over it. So where do we stand on this one?
I'm so excited to watch this.
I just want to watch it.
Yeah, it's
I don't
Premier
care
League,
what the
it's
score
What
is.
time is this game?
I think it's
Surely
2
it's
o'clock Sunday.
2?
Or it should be about 11
it's
a.m.
got to be
this
half
one.
4, man.
It's got to be half 4.
No,
then
it should be.
policing
It
and
should
that.
be 11 a.m. Trust
There's
me.
no 12:30 this weekend.
Yeah, nah, there's no 12:30 because I know that
You're
my
on 8
team, we
o'clock.
play at 8. So, yeah.
It's 2 o'clock.
What? Probably
Yeah.
policing
So
and
who's-
things
Yeah,
like
it's 2
that.
o'clock, yeah. There's a lot of 2 o'clock
Sunday.
games.
Yeah,
Nah,
there is.
so
Sundays
who are they
big
boring
day.
us with at half 4, fam?
There is a half 4, and it's Brentford Leeds.
Leeds.
Oh, how many more Leeds 4:30s we're gonna watch?
No, Leeds' favourite one is 5:30 on a
Brentford
Saturday.
Leeds is the 4:30.
Yeah. City play Palace 2 o'clock. West
Spurs,
Ham
2 o'clock.
play
There's
Villa.
4 games at 2.
Yeah, and Spurs
Yeah,
play.
we have to
And
do
all
some
of
kind
those,
of
they thought
Sunday
4:30 should be
football watch
Brentford
along.
But they might.
Yeah, I
God.
know.
Yeah, they might have had to put it that time because safety and policing. And
Yeah,
things like
tell you
But there's
what.
other games that
So a lot of
Yeah, true.
non-London fans in London on Sunday. You got Villa, City, Leeds, Palace, West Ham, and Brentford all playing in the capital
that. Yeah, Wolves.
on Sunday. But
On
this
Sunday.
this fixture is normally genuinely like a midday kickoff
Yeah, yeah.
because of obviously the
fair.
violence. Did you? It's not funny, but there was a video of a Newcastle fan. His ring doorbell. Did you see that one?
Oh, I think Jack was
And the
talking about this
policeman
earlier,
like
yeah.
rang on his
Yeah.
doorbell and he's like, "You're right, mate." He's like, "Hey mate, what you want?" He's like, "Oh, I'm just letting you know you can't go to the derby because you were banned from footy, like." And he's like, "I am going though, mate." And he's like, "Where you sitting?" He's like, "I'm not telling you, mate." He's like, "How you getting there?" "I'm not telling you, mate." He's like, "All right, mate, I'll see you then, mate."
See you there.
2 o'clock then. What do we reckon? Because at the minute, Sunderland in 9th, Newcastle 12th. However, if the I was going to say the Black Cats, if the Geordies win, if the Mags win, they go above the Black Cats.
Where are they both in the table right now?
9th and 12th, respectively, obviously.
Sunderland obviously above them.
Yeah.
Draw.
Hang on, if they win, they go above us. Come on, boys. Hey! Score predictions then.
Oh,
2-2.
Ooh.
it's hard to say, you know.
Has it got 0-0 written all over
No.
it?
Nah,
Are we doing
there's
that?
going to be goals, man. There's
At
going to be goals.
Sunderland.
At Sunderland, there's
Yes,
always goals.
there's going to be goals.
Atmosphere.
Yeah.
No, I'm going 2-2.
Matty Renton,
Oh, I
keep
don't
your
know.
nut down.
I want
boy.
Sunderland to
Actually,
kind of win.
no.
Newcastle are not particularly good after they've played in the week. are
Yeah,
they're
they
awful.
aren't. No, they keep
Famously
I don't know
bad.
if you watched them against Leverkusen.
did.
They were 2-1 up, and then they basically like in the last minute, I think Grimaldo
87th,
scored.
I
Yeah, but that actually didn't tell the whole story.
Grimaldo is
The
a
first
baller,
25
man.
minutes, Newcastle was so poor.
Yeah.
They were lucky to only be one.
and they could have
1-0
given away
down.
that penalty.
Yeah.
That green
They
kit
were like,
is
but then,
cursed,
but then
by the
the
way.
rest of the game, it
They
flipped
turned
up. They
it
were
up.
actually quite good for
Yeah.
the rest of it, and then just right at the end, they had so many chances as well. To
But they
kill the
keep
game
doing
into
that because who did they play in the league recently? Didn't they draw that? Can't
But
remember.
they won Burnley.
Oh, they
very,
beat Burnley.
Yeah,
Oh, obviously
Yeah.
without
just
they
about
had
though.
loads of chances.
Yeah, they
without.
drew review lot. Like last minute we beat them. Last minute Liverpool beat them. Like they
Yeah.
have a
Yeah,
little
whole-
last minute
I
thing in
know.
the last 10 minutes
I'm
of game.
still going 2-2 because I think this will just be so fiery.
Yeah. Do you know who needs to keep their head in this game?
Bruno.
Granite.
Anthony
Granit.
Gordon.
I think
Oh,
all
yeah,
the
yeah.
guys just named.
all of the above.
Is Joe Linton
just
playing?
said
Is Joe
Joe
Linton playing?
Linton.
Joe Linton's
Oh my
definitely another
God.
one as well.
Who's getting the first yellow?
Joe Linton.
Bruno.
Nah, Bruno G. Bruno
I
G's
think
leaving
it
one.
could be Anthony. Because remember, Anthony Gordon has cost them so much by losing his head.
Yeah.
And in
true
the
so.
derby, they're going to... If I'm the
That's gonna be a
Regis
great
Lebris,
game.
right, I'm saying go
Great.
wind up Anne Robinson
Sunderland
on
in
that left
perfect
wing.
form as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Claire Bowling and that.
I'm excited, mate. Do you know what? I'm going to say Sunderland 2-1.
Nice.
I want to see a good 3-3.
Yeah.
I want a proper
love
Premier
it.
League.
I want
want heritage.
3-3, 4-4.
Remember
Yeah.
that goal
Last
Defoe
minute
scored
equaliser
against
for one of them.
Newcastle, that
Want
left-footed
it.
volley?
I want it.
I want a
Sunshine.
proper game.
I think Xhaka's going
want
to spin a
Lobos.
notch.
I don't even want the quality. I just
No, no,
want
no.
Oh yeah,
the-
just
Just
kick the
fight.
crap out of each
Uncle
other.
Granite.
everyone.
10 men each.
Uncle Granite.
Free
I want
free.
it.
I
Yeah,
want
Yeah,
to see
yeah.
Granite and Bruno.
Covered, shirts
Yeah, man.
covered.
Yeah.
I don't want to see
Two
no red
fiery
stripes
captains,
on that
man.
Sunderland shirt at the end of the game.
Literally,
Yeah,
I
man.
just want to see
red.
mud
Hella
everywhere.
blood.
Whoever's ref in that game is
Blood.
gonna have to be.
Who is ref? Who is ref?
Anthony
Isn't it?
Taylor.
He's
Stay
gonna
at
have
home.
to. Probably,
Stay
it
at
probably will
home.
be Anthony Taylor
Oh
because
my
they always
God.
give him
No.
the big
I
ones.
don't even think they've announced
What?
it yet. Have they?
Give him Peter Banks or something, or
Peter Banks.
Peter Banks.
is that his name?
Yeah.
Sunderland,
fullback.
we
Yeah.
knew. You know how you're
Or
going, man.
Michael Oliver. or
Uh,
something.
probably
Sunderland,
Michael.
Newcastle ref Peter
Banks,
Banks.
let's go! See, I knew it already. I got
The man in the middle, referee.
got the Dracula.
He's a 43-year-old from
Yeah.
Lancashire. Big up Eddie Smart and Blake Antrobus as the linesman. Some name that is,
Yeah.
Antrobus.
Antrobus.
Right, what's your score?
I said 2-1 Sunderland.
2-1,
Dos.
2-2,
3-3.
3-3,
I want
4-4.
I want. Yeah.
Why not?
That's what I
5-5.
want.
I want
I
to see.
miss-
Yeah.
Imagine we
I
say all
need.
this is
You know
in
what?
Belfast.
I need a good
No.
4-4. You know.
Well, it better be a good game because
Yeah.
if we're
When
we're
you the
covering
last
it,
4-4
Huh?
When
against
was
City?
the last 4-4 game?
Against City? Maybe that was our last
yeah.
4-4.
That was 4-4, wasn't it?
That was a
With
great
Palmer
game.
in the last minute.
Oh yeah. That would probably
That was
be
at the
it.
bridge, no?
That was a
Remember?
Or
Do
City.
you remember West
That was a great game.
Yeah, that
West
was
Brom
brilliant.
Man United 5-5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bring me that.
Fergie's last
Arsenal,
game.
Tottenham
That was.
always stands out.
That
to
was
me.
actually on
Yeah.
the telly the
I
other
love
day.
that.
Yeah,
Exactly.
that-
Liverpool Arsenal
Great
4-4.
game. Yeah, yeah.
Arshavin.
Oh, heritage.
Yeah. Bro, that's what I'm
Heritage.
saying.
I say rock them with that
Bro, 4-4 is the one.
Oh, the
Yeah,
game-
man,
Do you
bring
know what?
it.
The game is so washed now.
4-4 is
Right.
if you
Yes,
think about
man.
it,
Game's finished.
4-4 is a
Game's
nuts
gone.
result.
Yeah.
Like,
It's
do you
like
not
maths.
have any respect for your defence
Yeah.
if you're scoring 4 and conceding
Exactly.
4? What is
Remember
wrong with
Newcastle Arsenal 4-4? St
Yeah.
James's Park.
Oh,
Someone just put it in the
check-
chat.
check- check-
Yeah,
check-
yeah.
check-
man.
We had a
Respect him.
5-4 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, but that wasn't
so
like
true.
a. It was a
We need
It was
wasn't
a comeback.
Yeah, it was a
It wasn't
comeback.
like
one.
it wasn't like one
you
man
know?
went and
Battle.
scored and another man went and scored. It was like
All right.
But
You
still
know
good
what? People
days.
saying 6-7 in the chat. Come on.
Of course.
It'll probably be 0-0. This guy.
No, it won't. It won't.
Relax,
won't.
relax.
Yeah,
I don't think I
that game guaranteed. Actually, not. It won't be.
Okay. Let us know what score you think it's going to be. Anyone? I mean, it would be silly. It would be criminal actually to back any of these teams in your.
Oh,
Don't.
you guys
Don't.
know who
Don't.
I'm going.
Silly question.
There's
Not
an
one.
easy,
Silly
there's an
question.
easy option, guys.
Literally,
All right, we'll get
Arsenal.
to it. We'll get to it. Liverpool Brighton. Right, potentially Mo Salah's last game. Well, it's definitely his last game
Yeah.
before AFCON. Will he play? No. Liverpool beat Inter midweek, as we know, in a hard-fought win. Gakpo out for a few weeks. Guys, let me just tell you this all right now, so you're witnesses to this. If I don't see Federico Chiesa starting this game, I'm
gonna lose it.
What are you gonna do?
section me.
He's gonna lose it.
Okay.
Seriously, if I do, like, what more does he have to do?
Yeah.
Cody Gakpo is injured for 3 weeks.
Oh, is
right? Yes. Which, I mean, Chiesa's going like that. But obviously, he did have a case of the old runs,
Yeah.
which Arne sort of alluded to, but didn't want to go specifically into. So, bro, you must have
He'll be
recovered
alright,
from
he'll
that.
be alright by
That's Monday, right?
It'll be okay.
You had the runs. We're now looking at a full 6-day recovery. Get your Imodiums in and play this game, brother, because on the left, we need you. On the right, we need you. Chiesa can do a job through the middle, as we saw against Newcastle in the final. So I'm saying Chiesa, Ekitike, and who
Rio.
can go on the right?
Play Rio.
Rio on the right.
No, on the left. Put Chiesa on the right.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
could do that as well.
I think you need energy like
Like
Rio.
Rio, he's a good
But bro,
kid.
what do we have to lose at this stage?
Nothing.
Like,
The game.
3 points.
well, 3
Yeah.
points again. We've already lost enough of them games. We beat. It was a very tight game at Anfield last year. It was when Salah whips it in. But this disappointing results really for Brighton. They lost to Villa despite leading and drew last minute with West Ham. It's just the most inconsistent football
Yeah, they're
team.
just perfectly average.
Win, draw, win, draw, win,
Perfectly
draw, win,
mid-team,
draw.
to be honest.
So what's the score going to be? What is the score going to be? I'm going to watch this with Doyle. It's a 3 o'clock kickoff, so you know what that means.
I don't know, man. Neither of you can defend.
It's going to be a good game then.
Yeah, true. So maybe you lot could be the 3-3 or something.
No, we've done a 3-3 with
I
Brighton.
really don't know.
Trossard scored a hat trick
I know.
against
Run
us
it
for
back.
a 3-3.
Run it back.
No, man.
I actually really don't know.
I think you'll win, to be honest.
I would go 3-1 Liverpool.
Like, that was actually what I was leaning towards. 3-1 Liverpool.
But who's scoring though?
Don't know. Could be
Ekitike.
3-1 Brighton.
McAllister.
I think you'll beat Brighton. Don't know
think so.
why. But
I just think they're too inconsistent. Like, you don't know what Brighton's gonna turn
Surely
up.
beat
Sometimes they may be good.
Yeah.
Actually, no, we said that. For
Like
Leeds.
they actually against West Ham. I don't know, but like they start games alright and then they just switch off.
Welbeck could cause them problems though.
Yeah, it's true.
Who's injured for them?
Do you know what? I
Webster,
feel like
March, Mitoma. Thank God Mitoma's injured because he cooks us every
Yeah,
time.
he's
Milner. Big him up. He would have got some
I could see
ovation.
like a 3-2 because you lot just can't
I know.
defend.
Well,
But I
we
think-
got a clean
I think
sheet, mate.
Based on how they played against
Yeah.
Inter,
No,
I
what
think
about
they'll be
Leeds?
more conservative.
Yeah, and maybe that
That was a
performance
3-3.
is them galvanising
Yeah,
after
yeah.
the Salah situation. I don't know.
Do you think they won on Tuesday because of the Mo Salah situation, or like
think you would have won
What
the
was our
match.
main motivator?
I mean,
Winning the game.
it could definitely play a part because the manager's been disrespected a little bit there publicly. If anyone's behind the manager, surely you've got to respond to that with a
Yeah.
performance for
Yeah.
the manager.
I'm interested to see the
So-
team. I can't wait to see the team.
you know
Because you
what?
played almost like a diamond. in
Curtis
this
Jones,
thing.
best midfielder.
Yeah, he was
with
great.
Soboslai for us this season.
Yeah, he was great. He's got the
So
legs,
I think it would be Gravenberch. I mean, I'll do a full preview on Cop TV later, but Gravenberch, Jones, Wirtz.
Yeah, man. He
And
won
then
the penalty.
I mean, Soboslai might even be right wing again.
True.
Yeah,
yeah.
He likes that.
I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool.
2 on the
2-1
Reds.
Liverpool.
I think I'll back that. I'll go 2-1.
2-1.
Liverpool.
is
I think
Frimpong
it'll-
fit?
No, he's going to be back shortly though.
He's a right wing option.
But
when he's
Bradley's injured, so
What?
Gomez is going to have to. No, Bradley's suspended. Sorry.
Oh,
So
okay.
Gomez will play right back.
back. Your team is mash up.
Or Soboslai. I know, bro. And Frimpong's still out. So.
I'll
I'll go 3-1
Players
Liverpool.
out, bro.
No, it is.
What's going on?
Hella injuries,
I'm
but are we complaining?
I'm gonna go 1-1 now after hearing
To
all
be
that.
fair, even Florian could start on the left wing.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
true.
going to be a mad
gonna
lineup.
be a
I
mess
don't know
of a
what to
lineup,
expect, man. But yeah, let us know what you think. I mean, do I go with Liverpool for that? No final one standing for me for Liverpool
too
this week.
close,
Too
I
close. Super chat time. How happy are Arsenal fans? City win scrappy. Defence and midfield is still a concern. Too much open. Proper link up and finishing team will score loads, says Kian. Ed, if AGT, a content creator, can't admit that Kingdom Wears the King makes absolutely no sense, and there's no chance that Salah, a world-class footballer, is ever going to apologise. He's done at Liverpool. Hashtag Kingdom Wears the King. It makes no sense, but you keep creating this hashtag. Big it up. Keep it rolling.
Doesn't make sense.
I don't. I'm
Kingdom
not
wears
even
the
going to
king.
touch it.
Kingdom Wears the King.
It
Just so there's
basically
no
means
No,
the
we know
kingdom
what it
makes the king,
means.
but
We
the
know what it
kingdom,
means.
as a collective,
I'm not involved.
wears
We
the
know what it
king.
means.
We back the king.
Just no need.
There's no
I'm not
king
involved
without
with
kingdom.
That's
Where's the
overcomplicating
Listen,
the thing.
just say
right?
that. There's no king without kingdom.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, I said what I said, and I stand by it.
Double
to be honest.
downing on being
I'm
wrong.
double
is
down. No,
crazy.
it's not wrong. It's not wrong. Apologise and move on. Yeah, I'll see you snakes. What was Liverpool doing before Salah? Says Adara Testimony 9151.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was the
but when-
rebuttal from someone. Liverpool
Yeah,
hadn't
but
won
let's
the
not
title
act
in
like
10 years
Liverpool
before
weren't
Salah.
How
still
long
a
before
big
Salah,
club.
though?
But they
Yeah.
weren't winning
'Cause if
league
you're saying,
titles.
like-
I know,
Well,
I know,
then
but
ain't
you're making it out like Mo Salah just came in and started Liverpool's
Yes.
history. Like
What
he
about
didn't.
Allison?
Like,
What
let's
about
be
Van Dijk,
serious.
Wijnaldum,
Like,
Henderson?
Exactly.
Come on,
no
man.
one's
Firmino,
no
Mane.
one's
Absolutely.
discrediting Mo Salah at all. He's a Liverpool legend undeniably. But let's not pretend that Liverpool's not a long-standing club. It's been around for about
but then
200 years.
in Salah's defence, he'll say, "Where was that context lacking for my Chelsea career, my Roma disrespect, and my Egyptian career? Where was
Okay.
the context of who I was playing with, the manager? All
I
of
think
these
that-
things
but
matter
that-
on
but
both
that's
sides.
but that's a Carragher thing.
Yeah, that is a Carragher
Speak
thing.
to
That's where
Jamie.
it comes from.
I'm a
That's
Jamie
the
So
Carragher
Carragher
if,
fan.
thing.
if
That's
Salah
separate.
wanted to say, "Hey, hold on a second, you
No,
man didn't win a
Salah
Prem
needs
before I
to
was
stop
here,"
speaking.
he could easily drop that line. No one
Yeah.
can really argue.
But
with him.
the thing is, when it comes to Liverpool, it doesn't really make much sense because they've won so
But
much
then-
in the past. Plus,
I know.
also they had a
But
team that
30
had
years-
Mane, they had a team
Exactly.
that
It
had Firmino,
wasn't just Mo Salah
Virgil.
that
It
won
wasn't,
them the league.
and it wasn't
They had
just Salah that
Trent.
failed at Egypt.
No,
No, I'm not saying that.
Where was your boy Mohamed El Neni?
Wait,
Exactly.
Mo,
Where was he?
relax.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't talk about Mo.
Well,
Don't
30
speak about
years is
King
a
Mo.
long time.
No,
Show
don't
some
do
respect
that.
for
30
Uncle
years
Mo.
is a long
Yeah,
time.
that's a
show
Carragher
some
issue.
respect.
That,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
what
That's
we're
a whole-
getting
that's
into.
a whole
Who is he?
generation.
But listen,
Uncle Mo's holding
like we
down
said,
midfield.
there's no kingdom.
Kingdom Wears the King.
There's
bro.
no kingdom.
That's what I've been saying.
How dare you talk about Uncle Mo like that?
There's only one more.
Disgusting.
Philosoraptor 33. Oh, Velociraptor.
Oh, Velociraptor.
I thought his name was Phil. Ossopharaptor,
Come on.
but it's a Velociraptor, like a dinosaur.
Jurassic Park.
American here. Howdy, dude.
What's up?
How do supporters learn the chants? No, this has got to be fake. How do supporters learn the chants? Is there a website? Who writes the
probably is.
lyrics? Are there practice sessions? I need to know. Come on, you Gunners.
No, bro. So basically, when
Bro.
you're in the grad, just people singing it. And
Do you know
just
what I
catch on
love,
to the
right?
lyrics.
Now,
At
as an
least
American,
us.
they think that's an okay
Yeah.
question to ask.
Well, look,
Where do I learn
We
the
will
songs,
win.
dude?
We
will
Is there a
win.
Spotify playlist?
Nah, don't do
Yeah.
that to him.
Where's the
don't
songs,
do
dude?
that.
Nah, don't do that.
Nah, don't worry,
He's
bro.
asking. Is there a
Basically,
website?
if you're
bro?
actually
I hear
from
it, man.
to the
Let
Emiratis,
Like,
him
they're
cook,
not
man.
from.
Yeah.
They might not be
Exactly.
from
Yeah,
It's
here.
not part of the culture. So we
Yeah,
gotta
In
welcome
America,
it.
it's like, what is it?
I heard them when I went.
I believe that we will win. I believe that
When
we
I
will
went
win.
to New Orleans,
Defense.
right, and I was watching Spurs Liverpool with the Spurs supporters in New Orleans,
They
right?
won the league.
No, the cup
Website
game.
is crazy.
Oh,
So
they
annoying.
beat 4-0.
Yeah,
nice.
that day.
No, that's good.
So I was there watching it with the New
So
Orleans
annoying.
Spurs Supporters Trust, and they're singing songs, and they're singing
you
it
cringing?
to my soul.
Did you wanna leave?
They were singing the songs, but like in completely the wrong tune and like different different words.
The
to
referee's
the
a
song.
wankor.
Like things like that, or like Kulusevski when they couldn't say Kulusevski properly, and they were like Kulachevsky.
Oh, stop it.
And I
man.
was just like, look, listen. Like each to their own. The fact that they get up early, they
man.
they
Yeah,
show
big
up, they
them up,
support
man.
the team,
Brilliant fans,
they
big them
try. I'm here for it. I'm
All you
here
can do
for
is
it.
try, but
When that one guy, and they actually did put it, the brand I was working with did put it in there, and I was like, please don't put it in. When he said, we won the Audi Cup, and I was like,
he was being serious.
he
as
was
well.
being dead serious. He was like,
'Cause-
what are they talking about? We won the Audi Cup.
We won the Audi
And I literally went to the camera.
championships.
I literally went to the camera guy. I went, don't put that in there. Do not put that in there. And they put it in there. I apologise. Go on, apologise.
You throw me under the bus. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I remember being in
up the
Qatar.
American
Right?
guy.
I was interviewing this. America just drew 0-0 with England. And they're like, it's a great win. I was like, you do know you drew. And they're like, we're going to rename it from football. We're going to call it soccer. And soccer, anything can happen. And I'm literally there going, sorry, what? Honestly.
We've got a World
Do you know
Cup,
what? You've
right?
got to love them.
Yeah.
Do you know
But
what? It's a global game.
It is
when
a
you're
global
chatting
game.
about
At the end
websites
of the day,
and
But
whatnot,
actually-
someone should
man.
put up a Spotify playlist with all the chants for
There
each
is,
club.
hold on.
Well, I feel like nowadays
There
people
are.
always put it on TikTok.
Guys,
and
To
things
be
like that.
fair-
They could just have the chart in
Yeah.
their
Yeah.
AirPods or whatever,
Like
just
Tyne.
Lock
on the
in.
way to work, just
Yeah.
and they'll
Pop
learn
in.
it
Yeah.
and they'll get it.
You'll get it.
Website
Like,
is mad,
there
but
is-
definitely
there is
Spotify.
loads. If you guys Google it, you'll find lyrics, you'll find all of it. I genuinely, the month of May, when I looked at my Apple Music recap, my most listened to album for the month of May was FA Cup Spurs songs.
Yeah, because you were in your
from
bag
the
for winning
album.
trophies.
Yeah, so I was
It's
there
so
literally
lame.
bopping my little head off.
So this person is a
We will
Arsenal
get you
fan
alive.
looking to know
That
where
is
they
crazy.
can learn the
Bopping.
chants. So if you just go on Liverpool's Spotify, all the chants there. Obviously, Arsenal copy all of them. So just go on the
Anyways,
Spotify
whoa,
playlist
let's
and
calm
they're all
down. I
there.
didn't know that made you CEO of Chance. What is that?
Well, it's just originality, isn't it?
No, you just nicked them
Yeah.
from Italy and think nobody
You've copied our
cops.
case of
so
song now as
true,
well.
Ken.
Yeah,
It's
Copy,
so true.
copy.
Whoa,
Honestly,
sorry,
yeah,
I'm not
your
being
own
funny.
tune.
You lot just nick them
You
from
lot are on
other-
our
That's what I'm
You
website.
saying.
lot just nick them from like Italy and
Yeah,
flipping
yeah,
Scotland,
yeah.
and then you
These
act
man-
like you
these
made
man
it
will
up.
nick them from
How
like
dare you?
small clubs,
No, you're a
obscure
disgrace.
clubs
Nah, you're a
How
disgrace.
dare you
across
say
Europe,
that?
And then you
and
nick them
claim
from
them
us.
as their own.
Nah, mate.
At least we nick them
Nah,
first.
no, whoa, we do the Jamaican
You're
thing.
recycling
We do the
up.
Jamaican thing. We put a little remix thing on it and make it better.
Really
What's that?
tough. Anyway, been a while since I saw the mask celebration. Yes, we must talk.
Oh,
Where's,
Victor.
no, it's not that, is it? It's that.
Yeah, Victor.
Sorry,
like that.
He's
this
struggling.
guy's looking like he works in the Levi's shop right now.
Oh,
Jeans,
Show some
Tim's.
respect.
Tims.
Look, yeah.
Hard-
Jesus your best striker?
He's just got a hard hat on.
Thank you for asking this question.
Is Jesus your best striker?
Thank you.
Here we go.
Is Gyokeres better than Havertz?
It's
'Cause
Kai
you were
Havertz.
talking spicy earlier on in the
What do you
show,
mean?
but now we're
What
just
do you
getting
mean?
onto your 63
Okay.
million pound signing.
Yeah, we
Is
will.
he better than Mikel Merino? Is he
We
better
will.
than
We will
Havertz?
speak
Is
on
he
him.
better than Gabriel
We will speak on
Jesus? Is he better than Trossard? Where does he rank in terms of Arsenal attackers right
Look,
now?
right. This is what I have to say. I personally really wanted Victor G to join, right?
Oi.
I call him Victor G because
Victor
Ty's got it
G.
into my mind, right?
Wow.
Victor G.
It's a
G.
it's a Thai
Man,
thing.
this
Victor
It's a
G
Thai.
chat.
It's a
It's,
Thai
it's
thing.
like it reminds me of like Honey G. Do you remember
Yeah.
the Next Factor? Like Vic-
How dare you say that?
they're the same type of player.
No,
Anyways,
hang on. We need. No, hang on. We've
Disrespectful
got to
to Honey
stop
G.
here. Abby has just compared Victor Gun Jam Up Gyokeres
nah, you guys are
to
bad.
Honey G.
G.
Vicky G. Honey G. Wait, what was her name? Lady
H.
Sovereign.
H to the O to the
Oh
N to
my
the E to
God.
the-
Honey
You're
G.
crazy.
Honey G is.
How dare you say that?
wild.
They're saying Victor G strings.
Production.
In the chat.
Oh,
G strings.
Just lock off these.
G-strings.
Lock off these.
Honey
mics.
G, a
How dare you
gangster,
say
says
that?
Luke in the chat.
How dare you say
He's a scrub.
Look, yeah. Look. I think against Brugge, he should have scored. He had 2 really good chances. He should have scored. Absolutely. Come chat to me after Wolves. If you don't score against Wolves, then we have serious issues. Then I'll be saying, brother, what is going on here? But what I would say is when he came in, I'm doing the Liverpool thing, mate. He didn't have a pre-season with us. Came in. Wait. No. Let me finish.
You lot were sharing headers that he scored in the open goal on pre-season.
So?
Open goal.
What's wrong with that? Where's Isaac's open
I've
goal?
seen AFTV's
Where
clip.
was
Do you
Isaac's
remember
open goal?
that? When they showed that clip
Where's
of
Isaac's
Gyokeres
open goal?
heading a
Listen.
goal into an open net.
Okay.
That was his
It's-
pre-season.
No, shush, I haven't finished yet. Anyways, then okay, he starts off
is just
a bit
ridiculous, man.
iffy. Then he starts scoring some goals. I'm like, cool. Then he gets an injury, and I feel like honestly, after playing, I think we played Burnley. He scored a great goal, played really well in that. He gets injured, and then we're told, oh, he's only out for a week. He's out for 4 weeks, and he's just come back. So I'm just like, look, I'm gonna give you time. But I can't lie, I need to see more.
You can't play Leeds and Sheffield Wednesday
every
against
week.
Brugge.
You know what I mean?
Against Brugge, he
Forest
definitely should have scored. But hey, we charged the game. I'm not gonna jump on his back too tough. I'll wait.
But he does
I'll wait
cover
and
a lot
see.
of grass, doesn't
Some
he?
people are calling him
What
Lawnmower
do you mean,
2.0. That
Whoa.
he's the
Whoa,
new prototype.
sorry. Last thing I remember, he's got more goals than your striker and more goals than your striker, and probably just
Has
one
he got
less
more
than
goals
yours.
than my
Let me
striker?
check that.
Probably,
that
yeah.
seems like an assumption.
How
Probably,
Whilst
yeah.
you
many
two check.
goals
So not being
has
funny. And then as well,
Richarlison
in the
scored?
Champions League,
Not
this
scored more than
season?
Ekitike.
yeah, but in the Champions League as well, he's been very good for us. Scored 2 goals against Atletico. What?
He's got the same amount of goals João Pedro in the Prem.
Okay,
And-
cool. And João Pedro's played more games than him.
Richarlison
that's
has
true.
scored 6
Exactly.
Premier League
But
goals.
João
in
Pedro
he's
nine-
also
scored
plays
more
in the
goals than
10.
him.
João Pedro also plays
actually
out.
not.
And he
that's
plays
not
more.
bad at all.
And he plays more
Your
games than
player
him.
always
How
plays
And he
up
plays more
front.
games than him.
And you're a better team than
Four, I
us.
think.
You create more chances.
Oh,
think
I
got
thought you
4.
said a week ago that
No,
you're better than
you're
us.
better. So surely the better
on.
team. You know what I mean?
Go on, G.
Stats have been statted up.
Go on.
Go on.
Richarlison has scored 7 goals, 6 goals in the Premier League, 1 in the Champions League.
Blood
And
fire.
Yeah.
Gyokeres has scored 4 goals.
Blood
Okay,
clot.
he's played more games than him though.
Overall tally
Richarlison
of
was
6
also
and
out for a
21.
bit as well.
1 in 3 is what we're
Like,
Listen,
it
Ken,
needs to
it's-
be better.
This is not me trolling you,
5.9
babe.
rating on SofaScore last
Oh,
night.
it's
Blimey.
insane.
Was he on
What?
the sofa?
Ew.
Was he on the
It needs to
sofa?
be better.
Goodness
But
me, that's a
I'm
lot
not
of red,
gonna-
isn't it, for
Ken,
I'm
Arsenal?
not gonna.
Ken, this
I'm
is not me
gonna
trolling
jump
you.
on his back.
This is not me trolling you, baby girl. I'm asking a question, okay? With your attacking
Yeah.
options, Gabriel Jesus coming back.
He's
Like
just
to
come back.
see it. We've got Kai Havertz who'll be back soon.
He ain't back yet.
Gyokeres. Right. So if I'm Mikel Arteta and you put your
Yeah.
put your Lego head on, right, and think to
Yeah.
yourself,
Yeah, that's a good
okay,
point.
if
You do
I'm
have to
Lego
put it on
head,
sometimes.
who is my best attacking option for Arsenal? I'm sorry, but I don't believe it's Victor Gyokeres.
I think it depends who we play. As
Kai
well.
Havertz for me.
Kai Havertz.
Again,
And
I
he's
feel
been
like
out for ages.
Victor Gyokeres, again, he needs to score more. I 100% agree. I'm like, yo, like, especially last night, I was really disappointed because I'm like, that he had a header and I'm just like, just flipping get that on target. You're not even getting it on target. Like, that's not good enough. You need to score those. That's your bread and butter. But I also look at the team, right? Who did we play? We played Brentford. Saka should have just passed to him. Instead, he takes the hardest option. Look, he scored. He took the hardest option and it just about goes in. Like, we're not playing to our striker's strengths. Why are we playing to Mikel Merino's strengths more than we play to an out-and-out number 9? Why are we playing... We're playing a ball over the top, but we're playing it to Martinelli, who we know, if you put 3 man on him, he ain't getting past it. Why are we not playing it over a ball over the top to a guy who just scored 100 goals last season by doing that? In all competitions.
100?
In all competitions.
In fairness, he
In a
does
year.
have 2 in the
He
Champions
did.
League.
In a
He
year.
has got 2 in the
He
Champions
did.
League.
More than Messi.
Nah, just got
More than
93...
Oh, you
90
mean the
something
calendar
games.
year?
Yeah.
Right.
More than
About
Messi.
90 something.
Messi did 91.
No. But
I
it was
don't
like
think it was
it's like
93.
90
Let's
something
have-
games,
Yeah,
and
but
he scored
babe,
like
he was
100
playing-
and something.
He was playing in
So I'm
Portugal.
like, no, but I'm also saying in
Ruben
the Champions
Amorim.
League.
Ruben Amorim looked good in Portugal.
No, I'm not disagreeing.
Darwin Núñez.
But
Baba
did
Vista.
Darwin
No,
Núñez
man.
score about
Premier League
100 goals,
champion.
mate? Did he score about 100 goals, mate?
Premier League champ.
score about
I'd
100
rather
goals,
have the Prem medal around
Yeah,
my neck.
mate. Where's it
Anyway,
now? Look at
we'll
that.
get to Arsenal because right now we're going to be speaking about Crystal Palace City.
Okay,
City
go on.
travel away again after beating Real Madrid at the Bernabeu. Palace, though, with a poor record when playing after a European game. They have a game tonight, but they are currently in 4th. Flying high. This is always a difficult fixture for City, I think.
Yeah, it
Palace
is. Yeah.
City. And Palace obviously do play tonight in the old... what's it called?
In the
What did you win?
conference?
Conference League.
Nah,
Oh,
they're
Conference
not.
League. They're playing
They're
Aberdeen.
playing
No, not Aberdeen.
Shelbourne.
Sorry, they're not playing Aberdeen.
Shelbourne.
Big up Shelbourne, man. That's in Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're 3rd in
Away.
the Irish League behind Derry and Shamrock
Up
right
the
now.
Shelbourne.
Up the
Up the
Shelbourne
Shelbourne.
there, by.
Farmers.
Farmers. They're actually just based outside of Dublin. 5,750 capacity, and the chairman is Mickey O'Rourke. I swear there's a a wrestler called Mickey Rourke, isn't there?
Maybe.
Anyway, it's probably not him. But yeah, big up to the Irish teams, right? In the European competitions.
Palace
That's
better
that's a
smoke them,
tough game, mate.
Palace better smoke them.
All right,
Let's be
well,
serious.
if they smoke them and
They
don't
should.
win on
They
Sunday,
haven't been very good in the conference.
No, they
Mate,
lost
they're
to
18th.
Strasbourg
No,
last.
they
but
lost
the-
to Strasbourg.
but
Even
Strasbourg are a
even
good
that
team.
game, they should have beaten
Strasbourg is
Strasbourg.
second
They had
in
they had chances.
the thing.
Should have won that as
Big
well.
up Strasbourg as well, by the way. They
That's our sister
they
club.
play Aberdeen tonight.
That's our sister club.
But yeah, Shelbourne.
Competition's a disgrace.
I mean, this hangover that they do have, Palace,
Yeah.
it's no good really. If you're, I mean, obviously they want to try and win that competition, but if it's I mean, they are fourth,
yeah.
so we can't, But what's the score going to be on this one on Sunday?
I think City will take advantage of the fact that they are
Yeah.
playing on
Nunes
Thursday,
is
even
out.
though it should be a walk. Irish League versus Premier League, it should not be a problem for Palace.
Shouldn't.
They might even rotate. I wouldn't be surprised to try and save legs for City, but City off the back of a Real Madrid win, they didn't really go into second gear. Madrid weren't great either, but yeah, I think Haaland, the form he's in, Cherky, Foden,
They should have scored more, to be honest.
yeah, they could have got more. And yeah, I just think City are on a bit of a run right now. They should win that game. I know it's going to be difficult because obviously Palace away, but I think they'll win that game. I think they'll win.
Yeah, I'll go 2-1 City.
Where's the goal coming from for Palace, man?
They want to build momentum
Gahey
now.
from a
They're on.
corner.
They're like, this is as close as they've ever been to Arsenal. They
Yeah.
want to make sure that momentum carries on. Surely the motivation is going to be through the roof.
3-1 City.
Yeah, I
Any
think-
picks
I've actually
there
gone
for
to two
final
Palace
ones?
games last 2
You
weeks.
have?
I've not been impressed with them, I know they're
Just
doing
been-
really well on the
Why
table.
have you been going to all these games? What's going on?
Just for fun.
Using your network.
Just yeah. Well, I'm not even using it. It's just coming towards me.
Networking.
Uncle
But
Matisse.
but
Take
I
the
like
Emirates.
Palace. Obviously, Palace have been I used to live in South London as well, so I've always liked Palace. But
West Norwood.
yeah, West Norwood. I lived there for a few years. Annerley,
They had a good yard.
Croydon,
Not far from
the
there.
trams and all that. You know
I,
what I mean?
like the trams.
Yeah, man. So, and their stadium's mad. It's right
Next to
attached to
the
the
Sainsbury's,
Sainsbury's. Yeah.
Next
So
to
I've got a lot of
Sainsbury's,
childhood
Tight
memories
Sainers.
there.
Obviously, other
second
They
and
had
supermarkets
that,
are
they had that
available.
they got that little yard shop. I don't know if it's still there. They had some
The
yard shop up the road.
Junction.
Yeah, something like that. That place was good, man.
But yeah, I watched them against Brighton. Obviously, late winner. Was it Brighton?
it was
sorry,
0-0.
not Brighton.
Nil Brighton.
What was this? I watched them against Man United, where
Yeah.
Mount obviously scored the free kick and then the late winner, Mark Gyokeres. But yeah, Fulham. But yeah, I don't think they're
they
good
beat
enough
Fulham.
to deal with City. Nketiah is like playing with 10 men.
He did
Well,
score
he
the other
scored,
day.
though.
How dare you say that?
He's
He scored.
been
Did you not see that goal
in
he
the
scored?
2 Premier League games I've watched there. He's been like, honestly, he's not at the level.
Oh, you obviously missed Fulham.
Nah, he wasn't good against Fulham.
He scored the opening goal, mate.
He wasn't good for me. He wasn't good
I'm
against
actually
Fulham.
so
Opening
jealous
goal.
of the Palace fans today. Away
Wasn't
day
good.
in Dublin. That's
a
class.
good day out.
So class.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go 2-1 Palace. Sorry, 2-1 City in the end.
And they're saying
Yeah.
Mateta's doubtful and
Yeah.
Nunez is out as well.
Yeah,
so there's a
Munoz
couple
is
of players
he's having
missing.
surgery, I think.
Yeah.
I think Ismail Assar's still out. If Ismail Assar was playing, I'd be like City.
Yeah, he came
sorry,
off recently,
Palace
didn't he?
have more of a hope, but without him, yeah, Eddie's not Ismail Assar. Do you know what I mean?
Fair play. Let us know in the chat. We've asked you in the poll. 30% of you have gone for a Palace win. 43% go for a Manchester City win. Probably still too close to call for the old
Yeah, it's
final
too
one
close,
standing.
man.
Chelsea Everton is not a William Hill fixture, so you cannot vote for it. But talk to us about that game.
Oh, my game.
Yeah,
Oh,
your game. Yeah,
do I have to?
yeah.
They're gonna win. Wait, you at home?
We're 1
Yeah.
point. Well, it doesn't matter. But yeah,
Oh.
we're 1 point ahead
3
of
o'clock.
Everton, I believe. So 1 point ahead of them. So they're in really good form with David
Wait,
Moyes.
what?
You
Yeah.
could overtake.
Wait, are you
Chelsea
being
right
serious?
here,
Level on
right
points with United.
Wait, where are you?
now. Fifth.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We're 10th.
So much happens every week.
So
You just
much.
kind of
Mad.
forget
Yeah,
where
it
everyone
it
is.
insane.
Damn.
Drewsbury's in really good form. Former player. I'm
Yeah,
sure he's
he's
got
playing
something
well.
for us.
Oh, he'll have something.
Ndai,
He'll have something.
Grealish.
There's been so many Chelsea and Everton
Barry.
players.
Yeah.
Big Barry.
Tierno
Big
Barry.
Big Barry. Big Beto. Big boys.
We have to win the game.
Al-
We have to win the
Alcaraz.
game, but it's going to be very difficult. David Moyes is a very good manager.
I think
Yeah.
he's going to frustrate you.
Everton are a very good
Low
team.
block,
They've always
mate.
been good defensively over the last couple of years, even in
James
the relegation
Garner.
scraps. They, Tarkowski, Keane, Pickford. It's always been a solid base to build from.
You're trolling. She's trolling.
It's gonna be a very long afternoon. It's gonna be a very tight game, and if we do win, which we have to and we should, it's gonna be by the odd goal. I don't think it's gonna be a blamming or anything like that. I'll go 2-1 Chelsea, but I'm not confident in the slightest
Obviously,
because obviously December is December.
Delap is out, right?
Yeah, but he wasn't really provided
really in.
anything anyway. I'll be honest. He's just his hold up play is not there. His
Damn.
decision making not
Damn.
there.
Damn.
Caicedo suspended.
This has got one
Oh
all written all
yeah.
over
Wait,
it,
when does he
doesn't
come back?
Comes back against
Unfortunately.
Newcastle away next game, St
okay.
James's Park, 20th of December. You could make an
Okay,
argument that
he's got the
Enzo
lead
Fernandez is gassing out. He needs to maybe come out the team. Is he going to put Santos in there? He probably is going to play Enzo because he's got no Caicedo. Maybe James is still in midfield. Cucurella was gassing. He's going to have to play him again. So I'm even worried about just fatigue for some of them because he's not
Why
rotated.
don't you play Hato against
Yeah,
Atalanta then?
because he's got Champions League experience. Ajax. He probably should have played Hato against Atalanta.
Yeah.
But there's certain things that Cucurella brings into the team in terms of intensity,
true.
intangibles, commitment, like all that kind of like snowballs into the rest of the team. I don't think he wants to lose it, but you have to take him out at some point. And probably, in hindsight, it probably should have done it against Atalanta, but he's not going to do it against Everton.
Yeah. Score?
Yeah, I'll say 2-1, but
But really, it's 1-0. That's what you're thinking.
yeah,
really.
I can see a draw
It's hard
easily.
because you're at
but
home.
I'll go 1-0.
I
I'm
need
going to
a
go
win.
2-1
I'm not putting it
Everton.
out there, I need a
Sorry,
win.
mate.
You're not
I need a
sorry
win.
at all.
Not sorry.
You're
Well,
not sorry
no,
at all.
like, they've
Don't
let me
say
down,
that.
Chelsea. They've let me down. Like
Palmer will start, hopefully.
let me down.
But, you know, he was.
I
he's still-
needed them to rise. They did a bit, but you know,
Palmer. I'm hoping Palmer just
Spend it all on the
magically
1-1.
spend it all on
finds
the
his
1-1. Like I can't.
form.
I've just
Yeah.
got my stocks and shares back. No more.
I want to see Esteval and Palmer start together. He didn't play Esteval a single minute
Yeah.
against Atalanta.
Surely
He
that
didn't
means
play
he's playing.
Santos a single minute. He has to really should be playing both of them, and he should be starting Palmer and Esteval together. Then it actually might be a bit of fun watching them two together.
All right, Kenya, you got a score?
I think you'll win, to be honest. I'll say 3-1 Chelsea.
3-1 Chelsea. I can't see that at all. I'm
Yeah.
going 1-0.
If he picks the right team, you know.
I think
Could be
because they're at
a good
home.
game.
I think because Cole Palmer's back as well. Like, and I think because you're gonna play a false nine and that, it will be harder for like a Tarkowski and that to defend against a false nine. So I think you will win, to be honest.
All right. Next up, Arsenal Wolves. Surely everyone's final
it's
one
gotta be
standing
final
for the
one
20k jackpot
Got
this
to
week.
be.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah, surely.
Yeah,
Has to be.
that's
Man.
a bang.
No
I mean,
other
is this a
option.
kind of game where Honey G does notch
Stop this, man.
Vicky G,
I said already.
Do
Look,
you start?
Victoria
Honey G.
Gyokeres?
can we stop this?
Honey
What is
G.
No,
this?
this is the lawnmower thing.
This
It's
is
not
not-
nice, is
you
it?
starting?
This is what Abby's made up.
H
Oh,
the
I
O's, the
didn't
N's,
even
the
make
E's,
the
the
normal
Y's, the
thing.
G's.
thing.
You did?
The
It's
Liverpool
Honey
fans
G.
like jumped on it and
No,
made
but
it.
you said
it
it
was such
first.
a. It was but it was such a.
Bro,
like,
wait
a
next
small
week. If
comment.
he doesn't score again, we're going to have Honey G up in the studio.
Please sing it with me.
Right?
Do you not
You know what you
remember her
must-
song?
Victor
Yeah.
G, you know
Go
what you
on.
must do.
Do you know what?
H to the O to the N to the E to the Y to the G.
At the
it's Honey
moment,
G.
he's getting
Oh.
away.
You need a life.
At the
That's
at-
lyrics.
at the moment,
Yeah, that's sad.
At the
I
moment,
remember
he's
that.
getting away with it for two reasons. One, you're top of the league, and two, Mikel Merino is in great form. You lose one more game and Man City capitalise. You find yourself second. That Victor Gyokeres slander
Honey G
outside the
mask
Emirates on them
coming
fan
out.
cams is
Who
going to
read that?
be
Big
scenic.
up her hat
It's
as
going to
well.
be biblical.
First of all, we rebuke everything you just said. We rebuke everything you just said.
You can
Back
rebuke
to
it, but
back to sender.
no.
sender, back to
Return
sender.
to sender.
Back to
No,
sender.
Kenya has. I don't know if you guys know. Kenya has this thing, like, so you
I've
know,
got a
every
biblical shield, fam.
match day, she obviously she actually does. She puts this post up because
I
she's
know,
always
I know.
done it with the prayers, and she says she goes in, she speaks, and she chats to God, and she says, "Lord,
Give me the 3 points.
give me the 3 points, please.
Protect the
Please
players.
protect us from injury, but which is not working.
Yeah.
So you might need to go
Actually,
back to
I
that.
need to
I
do a
asked him
prayer
last
for
night and he
Honey
locked
G.
in.
And
looked in last
I think I'm gonna start just taking what Kenya
Nah, see,
posts
she's
and
a
like
bad man.
reenact it, like,
Wow.
but like on my own story, be like ignore everything she's saying.
Because right now,
The weapons formed against.
it's a Honey G thing.
Nah, man.
Shall be
Look.
shall
The
not
weapons
perish.
formed against me shall not prosper. I rebuke what you just said. That's getting sent back. God will
She
say
literally-
deny. Lockdown.
you
But yeah,
will
now we
rebuke
have to beat Wolves. They're dreadful.
Sorry,
awful.
Ash.
Yeah, you're going to beat
I
them.
have
and it's Wolves.
Googled
Yeah,
Honey
yeah.
G.
Wolves are on
What's
two,
happened to her?
Wolves are on 2 points.
Bro.
Yeah, not being funny.
They're getting relegated.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
fast.
go on,
There
girl.
might be.
Look at Honey G now.
Wait, let's see.
Look at her go now.
Go.
She lost two
Mirage
stone
on the little
after.
Zempi fam.
No, it said she discovered the love of exercise in 2021.
Big up,
Big
Honey
her up,
G.
big
Big up, I think
Big
Victor
her up.
needs
Music
to
ain't
do
really
the
her
same,
thing,
mate,
but-
at the minute.
Yeah, Wolves are
Maybe
hopeless.
Gyokeres will release like a workout DVD or something.
Nah, you're moving mad.
V to
This
the
ain't
I to the
insanity,
K
G.
to the O to the R to the...
Nah.
H
Are
to the O to the
Wolves
N to the E
aiming
to the
for
Y to the
Derby County's
G.
record? What was Derby County's
At the
points?
minute,
It was
did you
11,
see Charlie
no?
Austin?
No,
tweet
11.
the
It
other
was
day?
11.
Was it 11 and 1
11.
win? Yeah, 1
Yeah.
win.
Wait, who drew with Wolves?
Me.
Oh,
No,
it's
but
like,
somebody else had to draw
Yeah,
them as
I
well.
don't know
they've
who
drawn
else.
2 games.
That
Drew.
would be I.
It
Was
was,
it at home?
Yeah.
You're
Disgusting.
disgraceful.
You're
And Pellegrini scored in
And
the
they
last
drew
minute
at
and
home
took his
to
shirt
Brighton.
off.
You're
Crazy.
Brighton.
Drew at home to
He
Brighton.
took his
You're
shirt
crazy.
off.
Shirt off.
My
I mean,
club
this
are
is first
disgusting.
versus
Wait,
20th.
so they were even leading
Anything
1-0?
other than a
Blood
4-0
fire.
victory.
In the last kick of the game, Pellegrini.
Lord
my
of mercy. Let me
Sorry,
take a
we-
look at
And
And
Wolves.
took
Yeah.
his shirt off
I
and
remember
swung
watching
it
that.
around.
Let's actually
Yeah,
see.
we
How
need
long
to-
is this?
Bro,
bro. Because when you look at their form, it's just red. If
Yeah,
you go
it's
take a
really
look at
bad,
them,
man.
they
I don't
got-
know if
they
that
got-
was.
Hold on a second.
Did you not watch
September.
Hold on a
September?
second. It's long.
They haven't picked up a
hold
point since
on.
They got
September.
Arsenal away. Then they
Yeah.
got Brentford at home.
Ah,
Then they got Liverpool away.
Ooh, it's
Man United
right.
away.
ah,
Ooh.
Ugh.
Ah,
Going into
just
the
send
new
them down
going into
now.
the new year, they
Send
could
them.
genuinely still be on 2 points.
just send
Going
them
into
now.
2026.
when they got Tottenham again.
Dr.
might be going
Spurs
to
is
save it.
coming up.
Yeah.
Long time.
We have to play
Long
April,
time.
April, okay.
April, long,
Yeah,
late,
you're
late
right.
April.
It won't matter then.
Blah.
No, I'll be
Yeah,
down by
red.
then.
we need to put them to the sword, man.
Do you know
We just
what?
need
I know
to
this
score
is
as many
sound.
goals as
This
possible.
sounds disgusting. No, not disgusting. It sounds wild, yeah. But I kind of want them to keep losing.
What? I mean, obviously, I want them to lose
I want
this
them to
weekend.
set a record. I want to see someone.
The
I
Derby
don't think
break
that
Derby
Derby
No, but
record
Derby
gets
County are
beaten.
probably there
I'm
thinking,
actually rooting for
please.
everyone against Wolves. It's not personal. You're getting relegated anyway.
It's
We
just
may as well have,
personal,
we may as well have
but-
some fun.
It's just business.
Yeah,
It's just
man.
business.
Personal.
I'm
Did you
tired
watch
of Robbie
that? Did
Savage's
you watch them
Derby
against Man
County.
United?
Huh?
They were so.
They were so
bad.
bad, man. So
I
bad.
couldn't believe what I was
Pathetic.
watching. It was
I
actually.
need to see a strong 5 points
Wow,
at the
I
end of
was.
the season.
I was
No
genuinely
wins.
in shock.
No wins.
No
Yeah.
wins.
I mean, this
season.
should be 4-0. Really? Let's have
Yeah,
it right.
yeah,
Come on.
Oh, this could be
I
more.
wanna
Let's have
see-
it right.
The amount of chances that
I want to
United
see
missed.
minimum 3-0. I'm not even joking. I know we got a lot of changes, but I don't care. It
No,
don't matter.
Can you
this could
imagine
be-
for 1 second if Arsenal lose
I'd
that
be.
game?
They
I'd
won't.
be
No, they
fuming.
won't. They won't. No.
No.
Honestly, it's
They
not even
won't.
worth the
That's
segment.
that's our
But-
alternate
it's not worth the
universe.
segment.
That's never.
But
Even,
like,
even I know. that's
I
not
never
happening.
lose my head, but I'd lose my head if
this
we
is a
lost
waste
to-
of time.
Or
I
mean,
even
if-
drew. with
If
Wolves.
that did happen,
It's not going to. Let's
That
just
would
not
be
do this.
If that
I'm
did
coming out a
happen.
wolf
It's not
on
happening.
Monday.
I'm
Let's
coming.
just-
Yeah, Honey G,
Honey
and I'll
G.
be a
Rebuke,
wolf.
we rebuke.
I'll actually be a wolf.
It's not happening. That's
I
not
mean,
even-
so
Right,
should we just go
God.
4-0 round the table
I'm
then?
not even
I
watching.
said 3.
I'm not watching this.
3. I'll go four.
Honestly,
'Cause you're at
5.
home.
I think
5.
it could be 5.
3-0 because they'll take the foot off the pedal and focus
Yeah.
on the Carabao Cup.
Yeah,
Actually, no,
Actually,
you're playing
actually.
Palace on the 23rd.
Yeah, something
Why,
like that.
why
Our
not
game-
midweek?
Because
Because Palace have
Palace got some crazy games,
Oh,
like
Conference League,
so we
maybe.
had to to
Yeah.
move it,
Ours.
which is a
Yeah.
bit annoying for us because then we've got to play Everton away and then go to Palace.
Yeah.
Forest
Hopefully
Spurs,
that-
mate.
Tough.
Yeah, quickly
Tough
give us a
fixture,
score
that.
prediction. We've got a few to get through.
Tough fixture for that.
Ange Derby.
We're all right on the
2-2,
way
man.
home. Yeah, I could see
I
that.
see a 2-2 to be honest.
We've been all right keeping clean sheets the
No, I
last couple
think
of
then
Spurs
days.
Forest-
win that.
But then Forest lost 3-0
They're playing
last week.
Utrecht tonight in Holland.
Hopefully I'll be a bit tired.
That's a
2-1.
tough game,
No,
Utrecht.
sorry, they lost 1-0 last week against Everton.
Yeah.
2-1 Spurs. Don't know
I
if I
think
believe
Nuno's
that.
going to raise it.
Don't know
Nuno?
if I believe that. Yeah,
I mean
Nuno.
Rob Edwards.
Nah, you
Wait,
mean
Wait,
you mean
hold
Sean
on, hang
Dyche?
Wait, what are you talking
Sean
about?
Dyche.
Sorry.
I mean,
bro,
Wait,
they
do you know
switched
what?
managers so often. I'm
we
going.
talking about
both
Forest.
just got managers wrong.
Talk about Forest, mate.
Sean Dyche.
That's embarrassing for me and you.
Is it Ange?
That's
So you guys
embarrassing.
supposed to be the
Rob
senior,
Edwards.
the senior leaders
No,
here.
bro, my
Hello.
head was scrambled for a second.
That's
These
crazy.
managers-
You know what?
There's just too
they're
much.
They've all been at the same
Sean
club.
Dyche.
They've all been
Bro,
at the same club.
I was
We've
like,
had
you know, there's a
Ange,
former
and we've had
guy in the
we've had
dugout.
Sean
No.
Dyche, we've
Yeah,
had
exactly.
Nuno.
Lot of
Where is
mix-up.
everyone?
Where
Where
is
is
Nuno
everyone?
right now?
Nuno's at West Ham.
What's
Yeah,
that,
he's
mate?
at
Bro,
West
No,
these
he's
Ham.
not.
managers
Yeah,
need
he
to
is.
chill, you know.
Merry-go-round.
These men are
settings.
just changing occupation like it's
Switching
nothing.
it up, man.
It's just
Relax.
like it is confusing.
Bro,
No,
like
it's
chill
too
with the
weird.
occupation.
I don't
changes.
necessarily know if I believe that. But
Do I mean, look, they're going to be knackered after Utrecht.
Utrecht.
Yeah, I forgot
I
they play
reckon
Yeah, I'm
2
gonna
on
2-2.
Spurs.
Forest, man, rise up. 2-2. Bring me that.
Rise up.
We will be happy. We will be happy. What?
Surely the extra.
I find it funny that
Surely.
you're
The extra
hating
time for
when
top
you're a
scorer
hater of
counts.
me.
Something.
Surely.
It's my job.
However, they've been doing all right in Europe, though. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
In Europe, they're decent.
I'll
That
go
Honey G song's in my
Tottenham.
head.
Yeah.
2-1.
Yeah.
Surely.
16th in Europe,
Xavi
so not that
Simons,
good.
maybe.
Yeah, because
Can you
when
imagine?
Ange got there, he wasn't winning any bloody games, mate.
They did beat
What
Porto.
a weird season
I
that
know.
was.
Yeah, that
Like,
was Sean
just a
Dyche.
weird
Stinks.
month.
That was Sean Dyche's
Stinks,
first
man.
game.
Bizarre month for Forest.
I'll go 2 on Spurs. Let us know what
Crazy
you think.
appointment.
I mean,
Crazy 30
Stupid
days.
appointment.
there's no point in doing
Wait,
the
where are
final
you
and
in the
standing anymore because we know
Don't know,
it's
11th?
going to be Arsenal.
Are we 11th in the
That's-
table?
You are. Oh, hang on.
Yeah,
Let's
but
have
it's
a look.
about points.
You are 11th, mate.
We need to-
Yeah.
we need to actually take this seriously. We
22
keep
That's what I'm
points.
saying.
out
So
of
if you
every
win, where you
single one.
going?
We got the same record as you. Hold that.
Oh my gosh.
If Chelsea don't win, we go 20 to 25 points.
All right. Well,
That's around
what
Matisse,
about us?
don't allow that.
Fifth
For your
or
own
sixth?
sake.
We're ahead of you. We can get points.
We're on the same. Oh no, you've got 1 point.
Yeah, hold.
Yeah, so it's
Arsenal
so
just
tight in a
man.
minute.
Arsenal just win.
I'm not really looking at the table, to be honest.
Yeah,
Neither am I.
Same.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Overrated.
same,
mate.
Overrated, really, isn't
I
it?
don't really check.
genuinely, I
No
don't
point.
care anymore.
Table's overrated.
I don't
Yeah.
check.
Care.
mate.
10 games to go, I'll look at it.
I just want
I
my team to win
don't
every week.
even eat on tables anymore. Just eat on the floor with Gus. But yeah, I'll go.
Shout out, Gus.
Yeah, big up
Big up,
Gus.
Gus.
Man. Come on, G. 2-1 Spurs. I'll go off for. West Ham Villa.
Oh, Aston Villa going to
Claret
mash them up.
Derby quickly.
3-0.
Clash.
Oh, yeah.
3-1.
3-0,
Villa in
sorry.
great form.
To West Ham.
No, to Villa.
No, to
Okay, well,
Villa.
West Ham are the
Great
home team, so
No,
let's have a
okay,
0-3
doesn't
then.
matter.
Actually, sorry,
Okay.
No, I'd do it like that. Let's have
Oh.
0-3, please.
2-1 Villa. 2-1.
So 1-2.
A 1-2 Villa.
Right. I will go
So annoying.
2-3 to the Villa.
Cool.
Does
No,
Villa,
come
play,
on, bro.
does
You've
Villa
gotta do
playing
it
tonight play
Villa
any
are playing
part?
tonight.
Villa are playing
Does that
tonight,
play
mate.
any part in this result,
No.
potentially?
Not when it's
Where are they
West Ham.
again
I know they're in
tonight.
great form.
They're playing really
Like,
well.
ridiculous
FC
form.
Basel.
Actually,
They got
it's hard.
Away.
Jordan Shaqiri.
Away as well.
Who
Not-
cares?
Not easy.
Who cares?
I mean,
Next.
who
No, I
cares?
expect. I still expect them. I expect.
They're
them.
gonna beat West Ham,
Shaqiri's
man.
going to dunk on Villa tonight.
Let's hope so,
Trust me.
man.
Basel are
Vibes.
third in the Swiss league.
Yes, big them
Does
up.
that make a difference?
7 points off the top. What's
Yes.
going on with Basel?
Bro, Shaqiri has scored, since he's returned, 25 goals in 50 games for
Do them
Basel.
back then, couldn't you?
That's
I mean,
insane.
if Mo Salah's away for a month, he'd be a great option.
It's not going to be a month, babe. You need to start accepting that.
Yes.
He's
Alright.
living in
You're
denial.
in denial.
He's actually living
Yeah.
in denial.
In
He really
denial.
thinks the King's coming home.
The King's not coming.
The King's not coming back to
gonna
the
play next
kingdom.
game.
The King has
I'm
left
wearing-
the kingdom.
I'm wearing
The
the
King
kingdom.
has
Don't worry,
left
Gigi,
the
I'm
kingdom.
telling you,
Actually,
your
the kingdom
delusion.
has
He's
left
playing
the
The Kingdom has
king.
left
No,
the
he's playing
King.
against Brighton.
Left the king.
So if he plays,
He
I
won't
can
against
play.
hold
Brighton.
that to you then.
Yeah.
He's playing
Ever
against
again.
Brighton.
Do
Kingdom-
you
the
think Salah
Kingdom's-
is going to play
Yeah.
For Liverpool,
Again, for
ever
Liverpool.
again?
against Brighton?
No,
Yeah.
ever
No.
again.
No.
Do you think he's going to play ever again?
I think
for
they play against
Liverpool?
Brighton.
Ever again? That's what you're saying.
I don't believe unless there's an apology.
He's gonna
Ever
play. He's
again?
gonna play again for Liverpool.
I
Okay,
don't
so
think unless there's
He's
an
just being
apology.
dramatic.
No, unless there's an apology, he won't.
But he's gonna apologize.
I'm going to sway towards he will,
He is.
but only
can't say
only
it's
just,
over right
only
now.
just.
I don't know.
I think
if
he might get on
will.
the
Don't
team.
I'm
just-
leaning more to.
That's because there's
He's
no
gonna be in the
Saudi
squad
bid on
versus
the
Brighton.
table. I don't know if
Hey
Saudi
now,
is.
hey
Who?
now.
How?
Anyway, West Ham Villa. We've all done our scores. Brentford
Come
Leeds.
on.
He's done his punishment.
Which punishment?
Brentford Leeds.
Yes,
Missing the Italy away. day.
Brentford Leeds.
Brentford 3-1.
2-1.
2-1 Brentford.
The
Mm,
home form's good.
1-1.
Burnley Fulham.
Ugh.
Yeah, not nice.
Uh,
Good lord.
I don't know.
1-1.
goals
Yeah, I'm
there.
gonna say
1-1.
1-1. Fulham away from home ain't great.
2-1 Fulham.
1-1.
They're gonna nick
Coventry
it.
need to come up, man.
What, so Frank Lampard can come up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Rubbish.
1-1 again.
1-0 again. mate.
Oh, full house.
And then obviously Manchester United are playing Bournemouth on Monday, but no one cares about that this weekend. Bless you.
Oh, thank
Any
you.
more?
No, just
Done?
the two.
Will that be
Usually
in
three.
Mbeumo and that's last game then? Before after?
Yeah.
Yep.
But that's on Monday. We discussed
Yeah,
that. We
yeah.
proved you that on
Flex
Monday.
back for Monday.
So,
I think he's in.
by the way,
Monday.
Flex isn't here today, as you can tell. At the end of the show,
Any
he
explanation
has
for
had a tooth taken out.
Oh.
Ouch.
I mean,
Big old tooth.
It was a
that.
big
big
bumper,
tooth.
to be
It was
It's a big
Big. I've
bumper.
never had a
Out.
tooth.
Yeah, it was a big
Have I
one.
ever
I
had
mean,
a
I
tooth?
could have
I've
done
never-
that
no,
for free.
Not nice.
I would have just. I could have done
Anyways.
obviously the very specific punch to the
It was-
molar,
Have you
Give me
seen
a
tooth?
chips.
or I
Did
could
you
have
see
tied
it?
it around and
No,
just
she's not
slammed
in
it
the
up.
group chat. She's
Oh
not
yeah,
in the group chat.
we should actually have Kenya.
Do you want, yeah, show Kenya
Oh.
the picture. And I
I
mean,
can't-
it's
I
not
can't
safe
add it.
for human consumption at home.
I'm not like
Whilst you're looking for
squeamish or
that,
anything.
let me do the old super chats before we go. Have you guys seen KG calling Kenya to find Robbie but got cooked?
The leg.
Oh yeah,
love from
KG, that
Singapore.
disgrace,
He is a
decided to
disgrace.
call me, and then I cooked him, and he said, "Bro, you're actually internet ready, you know." Yeah, man, move, man.
Aki.
Call up my line. How dare you call up my line?
Do you know her dad? She was born.
I'm
internet
ready.
Came out the womb internet
What was
ready,
he
bro.
cooking? What's he
She
cooking you
came out
about?
the room with an AFTV mic.
I can't even remember.
Bro, don't
What?
let him cook you.
I can't even
That
remember
guy's a
what he
clown.
cooked me about.
Possibly have
That
cooked you.
guy
And
is
then
an
he's
absolute.
yeah.
After
Then I
Villa.
started cooking him. Then he was like, "Oh yeah, actually, maybe I should go." I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah, go,
move."
go,
Hold that, man.
get out of here.
With 3 weeks left of 2025, what is the best thing that's happened to you all this year, and what goals do you have? Oh, that's a very good question.
Went to
Best
Japan.
thing, winning the league.
not
Yeah,
getting
married.
engaged to Tegan.
Oh,
Did you not get married?
production just whacked that
That's
part of the
mad,
show.
That-
you know.
sorry, but-
That's
The best thing that happened to me in
blasphemy.
But I hope
2025.
Tegan won't watch
That's
it.
Getting engaged. She's definitely not watching. She never watches anything.
It's alright, I'm
mate.
going to clip this out and then send it.
Jason's got a phone
That's
number.
bad. That's mad
is
that I've
good
just
though.
said that.
That's
though.
Yeah.
wild.
I love how we've just reminded you.
I love how
that we
you
were
reminded me.
Yeah.
as
That's
well.
what,
Yeah.
bro. Bro didn't
I
even
love-
think about it.
Yeah,
It wasn't
I love
even-
Tegan.
It wasn't even like, oh, let me play around. I
was
got
like-
engaged, but Liverpool win the league. Haha.
Dark
No,
times,
bro just
AGT.
forgot he got engaged completely. It wasn't even in his
That
peripheral
Thailand
vision.
trip seems like a long time
It wasn't
ago.
even
Yeah.
in his
Yeah, it's the start
mindset.
of the year, no?
Yes,
Damn,
yeah.
son.
Yeah.
Damn,
Damn.
babe. But she won't watch this, so hold that.
I'm gonna message her straight after this. But
The
okay.
way they're
Hold
going to
that, what,
clip
the
this
ring?
up and make sure it goes
Yeah.
viral,
Viral,
so she sees it.
100%. They're gonna
Yeah.
clip this.
Man's
and put it on
challenging,
TV.
man's challenging 5,000 people to clip that out.
He's gonna
and
say
stick
that
all
wasn't
over
me,
Twitter.
babe. It was
Damn,
AI.
son.
It was AI.
Damn,
Don't
no,
find
that's
her.
AIGT.
It's being clipped.
No, that's
Thanks, production.
AIGT.
Yeah,
best thing to happen.
Yeah.
I can't lie, yeah. Going to South Africa and doing back your chat for me.
That was unbelievable.
That was
sick.
mad.
Mine's Japan.
That's levels.
Yeah, I
Easy.
can't put
Sick,
anything
yeah.
above that.
Mine was
Japan
obviously
is easy.
Mine was seeing obviously my team win a trophy for the first time.
That's
17
all right.
years.
Nice.
Who saw their team win trophies this year? Yep.
Yeah.
Are you gonna? Any of you gonna see any of that this year?
No, that
Are
wasn't
you?
the question though, was
Are you
it?
gonna see any of
Are
that
you?
this year?
That wasn't the
I thought you
question.
were going on
We're
a
gonna see
back-to-back
something.
title, mate.
Yeah, we're gonna
Oh.
see
That's what I thought.
Make
as
sure
well.
you are. Well,
Right,
still in the
AGT
Carabao
out.
make sure you're gonna be top.
I'm
Still in the
not
Carabao
internet
Cup.
ready, apparently. Agendas are going to agenda. Where are the pitchforks for Isak? Ask Abby, how long has Richarlison been in the league? Probably
Exactly,
about 10
mate.
years, to be fair.
Telling me about people cost 135,
Anyway, we've got to move
120.
on.
Where are they,
No,
mate?
we must,
Oh,
we
they're
must.
I
diving
just
in
simply
the,
asked you
in the
if Kai
Champions League.
Havertz is going to come straight back and see more Gabriel Jesus, and
Yeah,
it looks
trust
like
me.
Guy with Tim's is probably not busy
No,
doing
it's
honey
not.
cheese.
Velociraptor gets back in touch.
That's it.
Ignorance is not stupidity. Opens up Spotify. Respect. Big up. Munoz out
Big him
for
up.
minimum 4 weeks knee surgery.
Damn,
Big
man.
him up. Chelsea scraped into the top 4 last season because Forest bottled it. That was with the Conference League where they rested players whilst an underwhelming window. How is everyone so sure they were going to make the top 4 this season, says Pavanjit. Big him up.
That's a good point.
Is it time for the hard Odegaard talk, says Canadian Gooner. There is time for that in another show.
Yeah.
I'm baffled how Spurs struggled against Wolves. Big
not.
up Rafi Bob, who just sends us £2, but no chat. Big him up.
Big him up.
Any advice for someone who wants to do play-by-play?
What's play by
What does that mean? Are you trying to catch me out there? AGT calling Yacht Honey G. What? I knew this would happen. What was the £130 million Prem Proven Tree Branch build I Suck has done?
I
What's he
did see
done?
someone calling that the other day.
AI, mate.
Alexander
Bro,
Isak.
Excellent.
AI,
Saying that
bruv.
for ages, man.
Pause it.
Abby, my fellow Spurs supporter, would you take the captaincy of Romero and give it to Van der Ven? I would if I was you.
Why?
Why?
Because he's rash.
Nah, Romero's more of a captain than Van der Ven, for
No,
sure.
man. Big up AGT, you sausage.
It's more of a
My guy, KG is a disgrace, says
Yes.
Robertinho. Big him up. You're lucky your gal don't watch this, says
Very,
JJ.
very lucky.
She doesn't care. I'm telling you, she literally couldn't care less. She
She's
doesn't
so
watch
lovely,
any of it.
Tegan. She'd let him get
I
away with
know.
it anyway.
Trust me, man.
I wouldn't.
AGT should have said, in football terms.
Trust me.
That's a great shout. Big
Say,
up.
oh,
He didn't say
in
that.
football terms, babe. I
In
meant
football
in football
terms,
terms.
obviously, winning the
didn't say it,
league was
though.
the best.
He didn't
He
say it.
didn't. Done.
There's been far too much time.
Yeah, the
Far too
clips,
much time
I
passed.
can't clip it up anymore.
In football terms.
AGT is in the doghouse eating dinner with Gus tonight.
No,
I
Gus,
said he was eating on the floor anyway. So
Gus-
it's fine.
Gus is on the sofa,
Gus is on the
bruv.
sofa.
Yeah, Gus on
Bro,
the
Gus
sofa.
sleeps way better than me. Trust me. I tuck him in, put his little thing on. What do I get? I just have to pick up his
Looking after
poo.
my nephew.
Anyway, that's a good time to end the show, I think. But don't forget, we have all gone round for this table and we're picking Arsenal to beat Wolves. If we all lose 20k because of this,
I am happy to lose
bro,
though.
I would be.
I'm happy
because
to
there'll
lose
just be
this.
another one next week that we can do.
I'm
anyway,
happy to lose
innit?
this if it means
That's
that
the
they
beautiful
lose.
thing
So
about
you know
winning,
as well.
Don't worry, guys.
Happy to lose the being in final one standing this week if
Malta.
it meant that they lost to Wolves.
Malta.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Someone else can hold that 20k, man.
Just dropping a bit of promo. I'm just gonna hit and publish on the Don Robbie podcast episode.
Oh, love that.
Just press go live.
Just went live.
Branching
now.
out is out now.
Right.
We watched that.
Is there some tea to be spilled?
Bruh.
Yeah.
No,
You have to watch.
It's hot,
You have
it's hot,
to
it's
watch
hot.
to find
Hot.
out.
No, it's
hot.
a great
light.
episode.
It's not late. It's out
More,
now.
more than tea. More
Great time
coffee
to
as
drop
well.
it because
Coffee's
you've got
important as
these
well.
live viewers that you can,
Yeah,
can
do
plug
you
it
know what I
to,
mean?
so
If
big
you
enough.
need something to
Go
watch,
over
you
and
need
watch
something to
that.
listen
Speaking of our live viewers, right? As you know, 20k jackpot. The deadline is 3 p.m. on Saturday. You know the drill by now. I'm going Arsenal. So is everyone else.
Yeah.
So should you be. Right, back home. Completely free to play. 18 plus UK and Ireland only. Gamble responsibly. T's and C's all linked below. I've been AGT. That's been Kenyah Lau. That's been Abby Summers. That's been the CEO of My Team Monthly. We've got Matisse, who has just dropped Branching Out. No, which I'm going to say is a
All right,
fantastic
go on.
series.
It is
And you
brilliant.
should go and watch it.
Appreciate
right now,
it.
I will be watching this on the
Appreciate it.
train to Liverpool tonight.
Appreciate it.
I'm
I'll
going
be
to on the
watching
drive
that.
home.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I mean, obviously, drive responsibly. So,
You can listen. It's got
well,
radio.
yeah, of
You've
course.
got radio.
No, of course.
Snake.
Tell Abby Richardson scored 5 goals in all games in the first year of the league. Anyway,
You mean
we've
Richarlison?
done that now.
Ah.
Right, we'll be back on Monday where we'll be speaking about.
Oh, I've just
all
got
the
your
games
clip
at the
3,
weekend.
which is going straight to Tegan.
Mad.
Right, so
That's
Nah,
crazy.
You're disgrace.
Oh no,
You're
sorry,
moving
it's not
mad.
that. It's something totally
You
different.
are
Mad Mike.
sick. You're
Yo.
Mad Mike, you know.
absolute
Mad
right.
Mike.
Press in, Pam Jace. Load
anyway.
the clip.
Big up to everyone. We'll see you then. Take care.
This ad, have you seen it?
Oh my